Hey everybody, it is Thursday, December 2nd, 2021. Time for some Legendary. Thank you for being here. It's time for a randomized game. Hello everybody. I've updated the chat a little bit. I said this earlier in the Discord. I have added the Franker Faces extension, so there's a ton of extra emotes, and whatever you want to call them, that are available to you. If you get the extension, you can use them. If you don't get the extension, it'll just look like words. But let's see, here's a cap shield. Let's see if this works. Yep, that works. It shows up on the feed. What I got a bunch of other stuff. A bunch of stuff I could find that looked fun. So, if you want to get that, enjoy. So we have some results to go over today. Before I go over the results of this past week's Randomizer League, the Red King distracts the hero. Well, first I have to pull my mat down. What the heck's going on there? All right. Next... let me talk about Saturday. Saturday is the viewers play game Avengers vs. X-Men, where we have several of the lovely people who are here in the chat right now are going to be playing a game cooperatively to try and defeat the setup that I have fully revealed as of this morning. And they're also going to be competing against each other for the most points. But again, if they don't win, nobody gets any reward. So it doesn't matter what the score is at the end if they don't win the game. So they got to work together to some degree. Hey, who's here? Avatar, Mikey, Kyla, welcome. Yes, if you want to use the special emotes, all you got to do is go to frankerfaces.com. Partially. I'll take a partial being present. Faces with a Z. And you can use these. Yeah, so the setup for Saturday, by the way, is... the Mastermind is MODOK. The scheme is Secret Wars. And the 3 Masterminds for Secret Wars that come out are not random. We've decided on them, but I'm not telling you what they are until they appear. That'll be fun. You've also got Intelligentsia as the first villain group, of course, Wrecking Crew as the second one, and then Death's Heads as the henchmen. I hope I get to see some strategy being discussed, because you're going to need it. All right. By the way, I have opened up the prediction. They'll be open for a total of 30 minutes, starting from when I put it up. Let's go ahead and go over the results today from the league. You guys are ready? Okay, so the Red King distracts the hero had 16 games played. It turned out to be an easy. There's Goodout 226. Thank you for the follow. It turned out to be an easy setup at about 88%, exactly an 88% win rate, and the fun level was an exact 4, a perfect 4 out of 5, which is a great rating for the setup. So you guys enjoyed it for the most part. Let's go ahead and go over the results here. You guys have been waiting long enough. Okay, there we go. Yep, 88% and a fun level of 4. Okay, so honorable mentions go to Ashy, Snash, Mikey, and Hate PhD for setup A, and then Off the Cuff, Rolling Meeple, and Flared Ghost for setup B. Well done, you guys. You guys did almost all did better than I did. Let's go ahead and go over the winners here, starting with third place for setup A. And again, we're using this new scoring system. I'll be putting out a poll soon, since it's been a few weeks, as to how you guys like this, if you like the new system. And I got some feedback, but I want it to be official. All right, so third place for setup A, Nightbot, quiet down. Stream just started. Is Dre 2.0 with a total rank points of 18.5. Well done there. And Dre got let's see. Was fifth for turns and points per turn, but nailed that third place rating, because second place was a tie between Excalibur and Off the Cuff at 22.5 rank points each. A different amount of escape villains and points per turn. Excalibur got a number 1 first place for points per turn, and then first place for setup A goes to Steely18. Steely, who got first place for all rankings, all categories except for points per turn, but it was high enough to get him 25 rank points, so well done there. Moving over to setup B. Setup B, third place goes to a tie again between Snash and Micro Disney with 20 points total. Snash had the second best number of turns, Micro Disney at third. And going on to second place here was another tie. I'm loving all these ties. More packs for people. Excalibur and Dre 2.0 tie with 20.5 points, each with 0.5 rank points more than the third place winners there. And then first place here go to Ollie and Kyla with a total rank points of 22.5. Now, Ollie and Kyla only had the 4th best turn count, but their score and everything else, their rank and everything else, was good enough to put them over the top. So they let the game go a little longer, but it worked out for them. So well done, you guys. on that. All right, let's look at some comments here. So Excalibur says on setup A, I was lucky to get Hero Imzor early, so I have enough bystanders to hit Red King on either side. Also, having Psylord's ability to KO 2 strikes prevented Red King from flipping and getting +3 attack. Those spikes henchmen killed a lot of my Psylord cards, but at least the extra 7 stars helped to get the better cards. Awesome. Off the Cuff says, managed to KO 3 strikes with Psylord, making it significantly easier to control the Red King. A fairly commanding victory from heroes, and I initially thought would have no synergy with each other. And then Mikey says, guess who's back? Me, that's who. Using the combo of Danger Sense and Psylord's ability to KO Master Strikes worked out great for the first player, and the second player capitalized on it to rack up all the VP. Glad to be back and really enjoyed this setup, and it's always good to knock out the Red King. I wouldn't know what that's like, Mikey. All right, setup B, Ollie and Kyla say, Captain America handled business while Happy and the rest of the crew hung out at S.H.I.E.L.D. HQ talking about Maria's new hairstyle, a resounding meh for this setup. They didn't really care for it, but didn't matter, they won it. Dre says, decided to take a risk and attacked all 3 endless armies of Hydra throughout the game, plus the Red King's tactics made a total of 4 extra villains come out as well. Couldn't have survived without Coordinate and Transform. And finally, Micro Disney says, first game twist came at turn 14. This helped me have villains in the city to fight. First time I intentionally fought endless armies of Hydra. Danger Sense let me know a scheme twist was next so I could fight without any repercussions. Awesome. So thank you guys for playing this. And I'm going to hope that there's no homecoming in this week, so it opens up the ability for more people to play. But there are your scores. I will be posting those after the stream. No problem. I'm glad you're here, even for a little bit. So welcome. We just went over the results, and the predictions are still up, which is good because I'm about to show you what the setup is. I have no idea what it is. By the way, for those of you who don't know, I've been doing... this is Randomizer stream number 56. So the previous 55, every time I've won a game... what I've done is I have eliminated the mastermind and scheme that I used for that game. So there's about 40 masterminds and 40 schemes that are eliminated. There's a bigger pool of schemes than masterminds, but the ones that aren't eliminated are all in the pool. And guess what? As the ones that the easier masterminds that I defeat are gone, the harder ones that I don't defeat are still in there. So as these randomizer streams go on, they're going to get really tough. So does anybody have any guesses to who's going to show up today? And then I'm going to hit that randomize button. We will get started. Give me your best guesses. And then I will end the prediction manually as soon as I'm about to fill up the HQ. So actually, while you're guessing, I can go ahead and get the starting hands ready, because that's not going to change. Who would I like to see today? I think there's a couple core masterminds in here. It would be nice to get one of those guys out of the way. Just give me a breather this week. Daredevil. The Daredevil setup that Off the Cuff put together that I played for my Tuesday night stream was really fun because I used all 3 Daredevils. I used I almost said the core. There's no core Daredevil. The Dark City Daredevil, the Civil War Daredevil, and Daredevil Noir, and they were a lot of fun to play all together. So that would be cool. Kyla, I have that gut feeling that Maria Hill's going to show up today. I really hope we're both wrong. Sabretooth would be nice. Zombie Green Goblin. Did we already? I think we might have eliminated Zombie Green Goblin, thank goodness. But I can't say for sure. It's all on the sheet, and I'm not looking at it right now. But maybe. Maybe. All right, let's do this thing. Here we go. Let's just get Red Skull and lose to it. In order to lose to Red Skull, it's got to be a really tough scheme, like something like Fragmented Realities, or there's harder ones out there I'm not thinking of. Or just, I think we already beat Cosmic Cube. Oh, my double tap. All right, here we go. Gonna assemble. Starting my... Whoop. Headphones are flying off my head. That can't happen. All right, let's do this thing. 3, 2, 1. J. Jonah Jameson's Mutant-Hunting Super Sentinels. Wow, that's a mouthful. All right, let me get the cards. And Matt, thank you for the Prime sub, the resub for 9 months. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the sub. I got to get these cards. Looks like it's a X-Men Dimensions week. I just used J. Jonah Jameson for the viewers' challenges. Okay, now would be the time to do the predictions if you think you know how this is going to go. I feel like we played this setup and lost. I played this setup and lost. I could be wrong, though. I've played a lot for these randomized games. Does Elektra count as Daredevil? Yes, that's close enough. I'll count Elektra as Daredevil related because she definitely is. All right, Queen. Hey, guess who doesn't have to pick a second villain group or a first henchman group? Hey, Queen's Vengeance and Radiation, or the other henchman group actually. Queen's Vengeance. J. Jonah Jameson is one of the rare masterminds where there is no always leads villain group because it's a henchman, which is fun. Radiation, where are they? Oh, that's weird. They are Queen's Vengeance and Radiation are literally right next to each other alphabetically in the storage. That's why I couldn't find it. All right. Oh, Hate PhD has all of them. Avatar looks like doesn't because X-Men, and I apologize for that. But we do have an X-Men hero in this. Sentinel and Spider Slayer. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna have more of those. Does anybody know how many other masterminds have always leads that are henchmen? I know see ya, Kyla. Thanks for coming by. I know Dr. Doom does. Which other ones do? They're not coming to my brain. Oh, it's doubly tricky for you. well, setup B is going to have just X-Men and Dimensions, but you need that too. All right, let's get the heroes. Spider-Queen does, yeah. Okay, thank you. I knew there was one. There was more. Spider-Gwen, which everybody likes. Where's Spider-Gwen? And my time's not good today. All right. Speaking of spiders, we got Spider-Gwen, Elektra, Gamora, Kitty, Pryde. Cool. It's Doctor Strange, and a bunch of female heroes today, which is awesome. All right, Elektra, Gamora, Kitty, Pryde. I love how much representation this game has in a lot of different ways. Gamora, so many heroes. Mandarin and Magus. Mandarin, of course, yeah. Yeah, Magus is the Church of Truth. That's right. I like the ones, and probably I'm gonna guess Messiah Complex will be the same. Kitty Pryde. Where the heck is she? Because, you know, Messiah Complex is a medium box, so there's a henchman groups, and there's probably going to be another villain overseas. Not Reaper. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, that's all the cards. Took too long, but let's get our decks together. All right, J. Jonah Jameson. Put his tactics off to the side. We've got the scheme. Cool. So, Villain Group 1, Villain Group 2. The Sentinels, they don't go to the villain deck, do they? Oh, they do. Oliver, thank you for the resub. 10 months for Oliver Dance 301. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Whew. You guys have been around for a while. That's really cool. The henchmen, they do go in there. Okay. Good luck beating up an old man. Hey, we beat up an old man. Oh, actually, we used an old man. Hey, he shouldn't be riling up all these mobs against me if he didn't want to get beaten up. Alright, we got 5 Master Strikes. 1, 2, 3. Let me upload this setup, too, while I'm waiting. And, how many twists? Cool, fun facts from Ollie I'll read in just a second when I put these twists down. We got 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. First appearance of J. Jonah Jameson, Spider-Gwen, second appearance. No, I read that wrong. J. Jonah Jameson, Spider-Gwen's first appearance. Second appearance of the Scheme, Gamora, Kitty Pryde, and the third appearance of Doctor Strange and Electra. Cool. So we have a premiere, I guess, of J. Jonah Jameson and Spider-Gwen. Alright, we got 2 bystanders to put in here. And I will make those a mystery by putting them on the bottom without looking. And let's do this thing. I always make piles equal to the number of scheme twists. I try to avoid putting a scheme twist at the top, but there's nothing I can do about that. So let me peek over at the predictions. Looks like you have most of them in, and it looks like it's a overwhelming vote for win today. But we'll see. All 5 heroes have covert instinct cards. This will be fun. That is totally true, and with covert mechanics. What else comes to mind? I don't think Gamora has city space specific stuff, but I will be using shards, right? She does use shards. Electro will be interesting with Kitty Pryde with, well, notice Kitty Pryde doesn't have phasing, right? She has card draws. And she has X-Gene. So no other X-Men. So that's going to be tricky. Elektra Spider-Gwen is a very good combo. Yeah, that'll be a good one. Because Elektra has those low-cost cards as well. And with Wall Crawl, top of the deck stuff. So that's what I'm probably going to go for. And then Katie Pryde is going to be the odd character out here because of the X-Gene X-Men stuff. Shards are pretty universal. So Gamora gives them to villains, then you steal them back. And Doctor Strange might have to be multi-purpose today as well. Alright, I got to make this a good shuffle. Give it about five shuffles. Alright, hero deck time. 1 hero, 2. Again, I am playing two-handed solo, as I almost always play. Gamora has a 2-cost. Awesome, cool. Avatar here with the facts. I almost always play two-handed solo. I just enjoy it more because there are that many more heroes to develop strategies, and you can do 2 different strategies in one game. The only downside is the game lasts longer, and it's harder to clean up and set up. Plus, keeping track of everything. Goodness knows I definitely missed some things because I'm keeping track of two sides, but the fun offsets any of that, in my opinion. And if I have to play solo, I would choose advanced solo. I tried Golden Solo for a while, which is, a custom variant that people seem to like, but I'd rather just play two-handed solo instead of that. But solo is good for a quick game. I liked Venomized Doctor Strange from a couple weeks ago. The Venom set is a nice addition. Yeah, Venom set is kind of the... it's the set you go to for some... if you want more... what am I trying to say? More complicated game mechanics than Legendary, which is not too complicated of a game. But with symbiote bonds and stuff, and some of the things that Venom does, it throws a little complexity in there, which is fun sometimes. Hate PhD says 39% of the hero deck is Instinct. There with the stats. That's a lot. No Wolverine in sight, though. But that's okay. We'll see if we can make it work. My time is awful today because I'm having too much fun talking about it. Not to mention I couldn't find some of the cards really quickly. But that's okay. Again, as long as I beat 10 minutes, I am right in line with what I expect. Alright, starting hands. I've already done that, so that's kind of cheating. But I don't care. I already did a bad time anyway. Additional scheme setup. Nope. All I gotta do is put the Sentinels in the villain deck, which I did. And there we go. Yeah, and other stuff ahead is going to definitely happen this game. Okay, 846. I'll take it. And let me go ahead and close that, and then we'll begin after we do our overview. Also, really, I recommend these emotes. They're kind of fun. What else do I got? So we got Spider... Here, I'll do this one. I like that one. All right, let's go ahead and go over our Mastermind and scheme today. Our Mastermind is Jonah Jameson, not the epic version like I did on Saturday, but nonetheless. Start of game, put 2 shield officers per player into a face-down angry mobs stack. So I got to take 2 shield officers per player, which is 4 shield officers total. I don't know what they are because the special ones are in the deck, and they will go next to the angry mobs. Special rules, you can spend 4 attack to reveal a random angry mob and put it into any player's discard pile. You can't fight Jonah Jameson while he has any angry mobs. Always lead Spider Slayers, Master Strike. Each player investigates their deck for a card and puts it into the angry mobs stack. Okay, so what we're going to do is place Jonah Jameson right here. And go ahead. Hey, first time chat from Blushing Ether, welcome. So I'm going to go ahead and put... him there, and then for the angry mobs, this is what I did last time. I'm going to put a counter directly on him, so he's got 5 angry mobs. Right? Nope, 2 per player. 5 was before. He's got 4 angry mobs. And it costs 4 to fight him. Okay, I'm going to leave the setup up for a second longer. Alright, we got the Super Sentinels scheme. 9 twists include 10 Sentinels as extra henchmen. No substitutions needed today. Twist, stack this twist next to the scheme as a Sentinel upgrade. Shuffle all Sentinels from players' victory piles into the villain deck. Play another card from the villain deck. Ooh, this one can go through pretty quickly, but that's why we have an extra henchman group. Let me update that. Special rules, all Sentinels get +1 for each Sentinel upgrade next to the scheme. Evil wins when 3 Sentinels have escaped. I don't have to keep track of the upgrades because that's just twist played, but I do need to update the twist counter to 9. And then I also have to add an evil winds tracker for how many Sentinels have escaped. So Sentinels escape. And it's out of 3 total, which is not a lot. So I gotta be careful. So I expect a low amount of escapes this week with the League, because if you have too many of the Sentinels escaping, you're just gonna lose. Okay, that works for me. Alright, setup should be uploaded, so I'm going to hide it for now. And we'll end our predictions. Just like that. So we've got 4 angry mobs. Got to fight them for 4. If I want to get them. Maybe there's a special officer in there. This game is actually on the easier side unless you get Sapien League as the other henchman. Remind me what Sapien League does? I was just using them the other day, but I forgot. Is that the one that, I used them in my MCU game. I totally forgot what they do. Of course I did. Alright, let's go ahead and look at the predictions. Wow. Wow. It looks like it's 82% win to 18% lose. There are 23.3 thousand channel points on the line for a win. And 5,000 for a lose. Reveals the top card of the villain deck and plays it if it has... Yes, that would be bad, because that could chain. With the, yeah, I don't want to think about it. Thank you. All right, so yes, if I lose, it's going to be a lot of, well, a lot of channel points going to that person. All right, Matt, for your sake, I hope I lose, but for my sake and everybody else's, I hope I win. So let me end the submissions right now. All right, they are closed. Let's see what's happening here in the HQ. We've got Kitty Pryde, Elektra, Kitty Pryde, Spider-Gwen, and Elektra once again. A lot of low-cost stuff, of course. So I have the cards that are going to go together here. And maybe I'm going to go all Instinct on the other side. But, because I can't do both... Well, I may not need all Instinct. Anyway, let me just go ahead and get started with this game. And here we go. Don't tell me I went to the wrong... Nope, I'm good. Save the date is there to save the day already. Yes. And we'll look at that in just a moment. But, let us begin. Okay, we got our 4 and 2, of course. 48.5% of the hero deck costs 2 or less. Wow. Alright, this will be a good one. I think this is going to be a high fun level this week. Alright, we didn't start with a Scheme Twist. Look at that. Already unorthodox. Spider Slayer. Fight. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Put any that cost 2 or less into your hand. Put the rest back in any order. Obviously great with the heroes that I have today. Can't fight it yet, though. 4 Recruit. So let's look at everything in the HQ. Here we are. Intangible qualities. Put a card from the HQ at the bottom of the hero deck. If that card had a recruit icon, you get +2 recruit. If that card had an attack icon, you get +2 attack. If both, you get both. Alright, and then First Strike is the one you probably don't want to have too many of. 1 attack plus. If this is the first card you played this turn, you get +1 attack. Having 2 in the same hand is not great. We've also got Save the Day as the 3rd card here. 1 attack plus, patrol the rooftops. If it's empty, which it will be for a little bit, rescue a bystander, and then you get +1 attack for every 2 bystanders in your victory pile. So this does ramp up, kind of like Black Widow, but a little bit differently. Alright, so where do I want to go? I definitely want to take Elektra and Spider-Gwen together. And I might even want to split up these first strikes between decks, especially early in the game. But I'm going to start no recruit except for intangible qualities, which doesn't give me a recruit by itself. But I'm going to go with Save the Day and then see what else comes up. So we're going to take this to start patrolling the rooftops and get this Elektra Spider-Gwen deck going for 2. And we'll see what comes up. More intangible qualities. Okay. I wish there weren't so many of those. There's better cards to show up. So let me go ahead and take the first strike on the same side because it can get drawn with Spider-Gwen's other cards and with Spider Slayer. And it'll give me 2 attack if it's the first card I play on the turn. So, cool. Now, alright, there's Ninjutsu, draw a card, and then Covert, you get +2 recruit, which I want. I could take the other one. but the downside is that if I draw them both in the same hand, one is just one attack. But, at the same time, it is a trigger for ninjutsu. And I'm going to draw a lot of cards anyway. So maybe I don't care. For the sake of keeping the HQ moving, I'll take a second one. Spider Slayers could draw them both. Yeah. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it just for now. I certainly won't take any more. Maybe just the two. I got to keep things moving early. But we have our first Gamora as well. Let's look at it. Galactic Assassin, 3 attack. A villain of your choice gets no attack from shards this turn. Covert. The Mastermind gets no attack from shards this turn. The last time I fought Jonah Jameson, he got shards, so I hope he doesn't get any this time. The only way he's gonna do that, by the way, is if Gamora gives onto a villain and then it escapes. But I'm gonna try not to let that happen because that'll be totally my fault if I do. Me and my fiance played yesterday. I had Elektra as one of my heroes. She's pretty good. Yeah. I slept on her hero set for a while, but... Okay, there was another really good Elektra combo I used, not recently, but I think the last time I really used her as a hero, and I don't remember what the combo was, but it was good. She can really come through. Alright, we have Abomination from Radiation as the second villain. I feel like I haven't used Radiation in a while, so happy to see them, relatively. Fight. If you fight Abomination on the streets or the bridge, rescue 3 bystanders. So let's fight him before he gets there. Actually, after he gets there, so I can get the bystanders, of course, on the Spider-Gwen side. So maybe I'll let him stand around for a while. And if I fight him on the bridge, it'll be easier with Spider-Gwen anyway. 5 recruit. Okay, so I can take Galactic Assassin. However, I may want this on the Elektra and Spider-Gwen side instead. Radiation on the rare group because no Mastermind almost leaves them. Oh, good point, Avatar. Yeah, I see those less often. I think her 6 cost is the crit trigger. You get attacked for cost less than 2 card played. Alright, so I'm tempted to take this on the right because I can afford it because I got 5 recruit. However, I'm going to have more covert cards on the left, but on the other hand, the left side is going to do better if the cards are all low cost. So I think what I'm going to do with my 5 is go with the... and I want ninjutsu on the left, too. Let me look at intangible qualities one more time. These are going to have to go somewhere. Put a card from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. Okay, so I can move things out of the HQ. So if I take this, I can move some of the other Kitty Prydes out that I may not want. And set up the left-hand side to get more recruit possibilities. So let me get one of these out of the HQ for 3. And then, alright, I gotta save the day, but again, I want these on the left side, so I'm gonna end by getting a sidekick for 2. And that sidekick is Hairball. And we'll see. Alright, moving on. I should know what these hands are based on what I've already played, but I wasn't paying attention. This is another 4 and 2. The other one's gonna be 3 attack, I believe. Gamora gives 2. Yeah. Her left side doesn't need recruit, it only uses 2 cost. Yeah, that is true. So yeah, so that's why I wouldn't take Kitty Pryde, but at the same time, I'm not going to not take a card because it has recruit, but, oh, I see, with ninjutsu. But, you know, it doesn't hurt. It's a draw card. Alright, we got Gigantus. So we have a Spider Slayer, we have a Radiation, and we have our third villain, if you call the henchmen villains, which they are. Queen's Vengeance, Gigantus, microscopic size changing, strength. Fight, KO one of your heroes. KO power is nice. Is there any strength in this setup? I don't recall seeing it. Alright, Spider-Gwen has one, but that's it. So that's going to be not hard to fight, just unlikely. Only 5 cards. Yeah. Oh well. Maybe he'll go away. I don't care if he escapes. He's not a Sentinel. 5 recruit. Alright, so I take Galactic Assassin or I take Save the Day, maybe Ninjutsu. Again, this doesn't go great with the low card cost mechanic, but this is not a Spider-Man deck. So I could still just have it. It would be nice to have. The effect won't really do anything because the Mastermind's not really going to get shards. So again, the only reason why these guys are going to get shards is if I give them to them. So basically, it's a 3 attack card, because the rest of the effects is not going to do anything for me. So actually, all in all, I'd rather power up Spider-Gwen's ramping bystander effect. You can hold out hope for an officer with strength or Throg. Yeah, Throg would come in, or I could get Dugan or Bridge. I once had a hand with 6 greens and also -4 attack to Gigantus. He gave me the 11 attack. Nice, and yeah, Microscopic does give you positive attack. I don't think I want to recruit this, even though I can afford it. I don't think it's going to be... Well, actually, the only reason I would take it is for the 3 attack, which would let me take out any Spider Slayer just by playing this. I mean, it's not my strongest choice, but I don't know what else to do with it, so I'm going to take it just for the 3 attack early. Oh, do I not have 5 recruit? Why did I give myself 5 recruit? Oh, you know what I did? I just didn't change the die. I've only got 4. So that makes my decision a lot easier. 5 was the other hand. I didn't refresh my die. Always refresh your dice, everybody. Well, that's good. That means I don't have to worry about that. So this makes the decision a lot easier. Let's take the other save of the day. Hopefully I can patrol the rooftops before it's too full. And, ooh, we got our first Doctor Strange. Trust me, I'm a doctor. 1+ recruit, and then Illuminati. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. If you do, you get +1 recruit. Not going to get a lot of those triggers. Probably going to send this to the bottom with Kitty Pryde. The other option is Ninjutsu, and I don't really need the recruit. Yeah, more 2 cost. But again, this doesn't hurt because it is a draw card, so I will take it for 2. And it'll give me some more recruit if I need it. And then we got Cloak of Levitation, which is the Doctor Strange card I think I like the most. It's range reveal the top card of your deck, draw it or teleport it. Every but Pryde has 2 cost cards. Interesting how this worked out. It's not always the case. Not at all. Okay, I think I only got all grays. Yeah, all grays again. This side should have a lot of attack, or just 3. Alright, so I can fight a Spider Slayer this turn, but do we have a first scheme twist? Oh, we sure do. I had that feeling. Spidey deck with no actual Spidey. Yeah, it's weird. Okay, here we go. Stack it next to the scheme as a Sentinel upgrade. So there's 1 Sentinel upgrade. Shuffle all Sentinels and players' victory piles into the villain deck. It didn't have any appear, so that didn't happen. Play another card from the villain deck. Alright, we'll play the second card from the villain deck. It is a Master Strike time. So before I was able to fight any of the angry mobs, I have to deal with this. Each player investigates their deck for a card and puts it into the angry mob stack. Now, the left side could lose, or both sides could lose one of their non-grays. So let's see. So investigate means look at the top 2 cards of your whatever deck it's referring to. The left side, it's the right side's turn, so the right side's going to look first. Right side has the following cards in their discard pile. So here we go. It could give me the... I could lose another sidekick this way, is what I'm trying to say. Top 2 cards of the deck are as follows. 2 agents, that makes it easy. So we got 1 more here. The counter goes up to 5. And I will choose, because it's investigate, you can choose where it goes. I will put this on the bottom of the deck. Lose, yeah. Well, borrow. He borrows it. I lose it for now. It'll come back. And top 2 of the left-hand side are these. Alright, well, I'm not going to give him Elektra. I will give him the Shield Agent. And Elektra goes back on top. That is my choice. And he now has 6 angry mobs right behind him, which I have to fight. Okay. And I can't fight any angry mobs unless I have 4 attack, which is really frustrating. I got 3 and 3. Let us take out this Spider Slayer. And then maybe I'll let Abomination move down if I can fight him. Okay, the fight effect on this is reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Put any that cost 2 or less into your hand. Put the rest back in any order. Let's see what I got. Alright, Kitty Pryde fails. Unfortunately, the other side would have been better to fight this. But Kitty Pryde goes back on top. And I get another recruit for this turn, which is not bad because now I can take Doctor Strange if I wanted to. Goodbye, Spider Slayers. Let's look at that 4 recruit. Cloak of Levitation. Range, reveal the top card of your deck, draw it or teleport it. Trusty Armor Doctor is dual class, ranged and instinct, so that could be useful there. And again, the right side is kind of the dump deck where things are going to go in there that don't really work too well together. But 2 attack is 2 attack, and I might be able to teleport something good. So let's take it for 4 on the right-hand side. Oh, we really build up the left-hand side. All right, look, I'm running out of 2-cost cards here. We've got Going Through a Phase, which does not phase, but it does have X-Gene. And I will have Katie Pryde over here, so X-Gene should trigger on that right side. I said I was going to update my rounds to turns, but obviously I haven't done that yet. I mean, that's what it is. I don't know what else to call it, Dre. Here we go. We got, it's our first Sentinel. So this Sentinel is like a normal Sentinel with a fight effect KO one of your heroes, except according to the scheme, they get +1 for each upgrade. So each scheme twist played. So these guys get +1 right now. I've played 1 scheme twist. Let me go ahead and mark them as such. They are 4 attack. And I gotta not let those guys escape. Can't fight them anymore. She's still on top of the deck. I had already drawn my hand, so she's on top of my deck right now. She's for the next draw avatar. All right, 3 attack. I wish I had it right now. 3 attack and 3 recruit. Okay. Can't fight the Sentinel because you guys has that +1, so this does nothing. You're unplayed. 3 recruit. The only 2-cost thing is Doctor Strange, but do I even want him over here for that? He's not great. I'm not going to have other Doctor Strange, so this is really only going to function as a 1 recruit card, which I don't really care for. I could take intangible qualities if I wanted to. I can move things around, but I wouldn't do that either. I'd rather keep with the theme that I'm going with. Plus, I don't really need the instinct either. And I don't need an officer either, so I think my best move is a sidekick. So let's go with that. It is a standard sidekick. And nothing else really made a lot of sense. I'm going to see more low-cost cards come up, especially when Kitty Pryde shows up on the other side. So here's where Elektra is, and here's my new hand. Looks pretty good. I did draw the 2 first strikes, but that's okay. It's better. It's slightly better than being a shield trooper. The only non-2-cost for that hand is Uncommon Elektra. Yeah. Okay. Maestro appears. And what does he do? For each one of your strength heroes, KO one of your heroes. That's too bad, because I'm not really going to have any. Maybe unless that Spider-Gwen shows up. Okay, so Abomination is now on the street, in the streets. So if I fight him on the streets or bridge, I rescue 3 bystanders, which would be great if the left side can do that. So left side is going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 attack, and patrol the rooftops. If it's empty, rescue a bystander, get +1 for every 2. So, and I'll draw a card. So if this card draw gets me an attack, I can fight Abomination in the bridge and get the bystanders. But we'll see if that happens. Anyway, back to this turn. Let's start with Hairball. Hairball's effect is to get 1 attack, draw a card, put it on the bottom. Again, I have my full discard pile, so let's draw. I guess before I do that, I could recruit for 3. Because all I have are these. So do I want to recruit first before I play Hairball? Let's see. I'm going to get 3 recruit. And then, yeah, let's hold off on Hairball just for a moment. Let's play intangible qualities. Maestro is also Hulk for... Yes, that is true. He is a Hulk. I got to put something to the bottom. So I could put intangible qualities to the bottom. If I did, I get +2 attack and +2 recruit, which would put me at 3 and 5 recruit, and then 6, 7 attack. I could just straight up fight Gigantic. No, that's not true. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a card draw. I'd be at 5 attack. I'd be at 5 recruit. Yeah, I'm going to send intangible quality. I'm going to get both. So we will send this intangible qualities to the bottom of the hero deck. It had both icons, so I get 2 attack. Now, you know what? I'm almost always going to have X-Gene over here. So I'm not going to... I might take that on the right. So I'm going to keep that there. Anyway, I sent the other one there. So I got... okay, another Gamora appeared. I've got 1 more attack. Okay, now before I draw a card for 5 recruit, I could take Galactic Assassin over here. Once again, it's really just going to give me 3 attack. But 3 attack is 3 attack. So I think I'm going to do it. Let's recruit it for 5. More Doctor Strange. Ugh, where are those low-cost ones? I got rid of them already. Where's Elektra? Okay, now we'll play Hairball. I should have 1, 2, 3, 4 total attack now. I forgot to take Hairball's attack away. It is. But if I can get through those angry mobs. All right, so let's draw the card now. I would love it if the right side is just putting cards to the bottom with Kitty Pryde, making the left side's recruits better. And give me that Gamora that I just got. Come on, that'll be fun. That's what you all want to see. Yeah, I got it. I love it when a plan works out. All right, and this goes to the bottom. So now I'll play Galactic Assassin for no superpower, but I do get 3 attacks. So there we go, 7 attack. It worked out. A villain of my choice gets no attack from shards. I don't know, Maestro, doesn't matter. There's no shards around. Okay, so with 7 attack, you saw me shuffle it, dude. I don't know what to tell you. It was good odds. I don't have that many cards in here. That's why I did it. All right, so I could fight Gigantus to KO one of my heroes. Or I could take out the Sentinel while I have a chance. Or I could fight Maestro. But I think since I'm not really going to see almost any strength cards, I should probably take out Gigantus while I can. But I have to also worry about... the angry mobs. So I KO a hero, I thin the deck a little bit, but if I do fight Maestro, I won't KO anything else either. Yeah, let's go ahead and take out Gigantus while I can. And okay, he's got the size changing, but I won't worry about it. I will KO the shield agent here, goodbye. And the Gigantus is gone. We'll worry about those angry mobs a little later. Hopefully I'm not waiting too long. Come on, left side's got to come through. Alright, let's see if I can take out Abomination. But first, Master Strike time. He is riling more people up. So here we go. Each player investigates their deck for a card and puts it into the angry mob stack. Top 2 cards to the left-hand side. Alright, he's not getting Spider-Gwen. He's getting the shield agent. Rooftops are empty. Yep, that's perfect. So, Save the Day is on the top of the deck. And 7. And then right-hand side, only 2 cards in the deck. Alright, so... Alright, I'll keep Doctor Strange. Just put the Trooper over there. Alright, unfortunately that is 8 angry mobs. Which is not great. But I do have an opportunity here. Unfortunately, I don't get any attack because I don't get bonus attack from this. I do get to patrol the rooftops, and it is empty. I do get to rescue a bystander, but I don't have 1 yet. So that's going to be just 1. I won't get the plus attack. So before, I got to play First Strike first, of course. Because First Strike says, if this is the first card you play this turn, you get plus 1 attack. So 2 attack for that one. Let's draw a card and see if we get that 1 more attack. Because I'm going to get 3, 4. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Did I get a second save the day? I think I got 2 of them. But let's draw a card first, and hopefully we get 1 more attack, and then we can get bystanders from Abomination. Please, please, please give me 1 attack. Yes, I got it. Sweet. Oh, it was. See, I told you. I forget what's at the top. Anyway, good. I told you I have no object permanent sometimes when a card is face down. Which doesn't work out to my favor sometimes. All right, let's save the day twice. Here we go. Patrol the rooftops. It is empty. Rescue a bystander. We do this twice. It's not how much time has passed. It's how much stuff I did between that. It happens. Okay. Here it is. It is the martial arts master. Unfortunately, that hurts the the ramp because he is gained as a hero. But I did get basically a free reusable new recruit. So no extra attack there. But I did get the extra attack I needed from the base card. Oh well. Let's do the other one. Yeah. You look at the 2 cards and you totally forget what's there. I mean, it's hard when I'm not streaming it. All right, one more attack. Patrol the rooftops one more time. It is empty. Let's get one more bystander. And hopefully this is one that will go to the victory pile. And it is. And then I'll get only one. No extra attack there. When you rescue this bystander, a player of your choice gains a shield officer. I'm going to give it to the right-hand side. Right-hand side needs it more. And by that, I mean the left-hand side doesn't need it at all. So a standard officer goes to the right-hand side. This does go to my victory pile, but I only have the 1 bystander. And I will keep track of those with this green die off-screen. Makes as good a sense as any. I only have 1 bystander, so I don't get the bonus attack. But I do get the 5th attack from first strike that will not activate. But, well, not even activate. It's not a superpower. But it's not the first card I play this turn. So it's only 1 attack, which is great. Because now I can fight Abomination. Here we go. If you fight Abomination on the streets or bridge, which I am doing, best case scenario, rescue 3 bystanders. So let's get the bystanders first. First bystander is... That's a great one. All right, let's get rid of Abomination. We know what it does. So, goodbye, Abomination. First Abomination is Detective Wolverine. When you rescue this bystander, investigate the villain deck for a villain worth 1 victory point and put it into your victory pile. Maybe I can get a Sentinel this way. Here we go. Top 2 cards of the villain deck. And maybe we can send a twist or strike to the bottom. If we're lucky. Yes! All right. So not only can I send this Scheme Twist to the bottom of the deck, which is awesome, I can put the Spider Slayer in my victory pile if I want to. Now, I don't think I want to do that, though, because I don't want to run out of turns, because the twists play an extra card from the villain deck. And I'd rather fight this and do the fight effect. Oh, I do have to? Oh, I do have to. Oh, no choice. So I'm trying to say is I wouldn't want to. So, I don't do the fight effect. I didn't fight it, but it does go to my victory pile. Oh, well. That's fine. I get to put a Scheme Twist at the bottom. I'm not going to complain about that. I just wish it was a Sentinel. Okay, 2 more bystanders to rescue. Here we go. I put the Spider Slayer in the wrong spot. All right, 2 more bystanders. Here we go. Well, no, I just... It depends. It depends on what the game is, but I prefer him because he can investigate the villain deck. One of the few cards that does that. All right, second one is a standard bystander, and the third one for fighting Abomination. I mean, yep, I was right. I just put him on the wrong side. Yep, fight Abomination. Third bystander is a standard bystander. I just misunderstood. Yeah. Cool. That was a really effective turn. That was fun. 2 more recruit. Give me 4 total recruit. Now, there's nothing I really want here, so I think I'm going to take a sidekick again, because, again, Trust Me, I'm a Doctor only works if you have another Illuminati, so I'm going to have to end with getting a sidekick. But that's okay. I'm not going to be mad. Here we go. Yep, on the same page with all you guys. 1, 2. Now all I got to do is KO some of these other cards. If I can get the KO... I don't need that much recruit, so KOing the shield agents is not going to be bad. I just got to fight Sentinels to do it. And I only got the 1. And they're only going to get stronger, so they're going to be hard to fight. So I have to earn that KO power. Unless I can get a strength hero for Maestro. 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Is that a 4 and 2? It was... Nope, it's a 3 and 3. Still. Too many grays. For my taste. I gotta move this counter over here out of the way. This is a 4 and 2. That's more like it. They will keep coming back, yeah. I better get a lot of attack to take care of them. But then I gotta take care of the Sentinels and the mobs at the same time. And, yeah, there's our Spider Slayer that we didn't know it was there. We took the one that was on top, but there's another one. Once again, that is the problem. So, the goal is to take out the, well, I don't know what I want to take out. Hopefully I can get through all the twists before the villain deck's down too far. Anyway, the fight effect is to reveal the top 2 cards of your deck, put any that cost 2 or less into your hand, put the rest back. Best to fight this on the left-hand side, because I will almost always be able to do that. However, this side, I either take Cloak of Levitation or Intangible Qualities. This would be better for attacking things, but I think what I want to do is take Intangible Qualities so I can just keep moving things through the HQ, making the left side better, because I don't have any of the cards that the left side wants. So that's what I want to do, actually. I'm going to take the second intangible qualities for 3, even though I can afford more. I want to keep the HQ moving. Yep, and there's another one. We'll probably take it up in the next turn. And then I will send this one underneath. I got to keep things moving. If I can just keep getting Spider-Gwen and Elektra to show up, I can win this that way. If I can keep ramping up the left-hand side. By the way, I didn't adjust the bystander dice. Let me do that, because I'm going to need that for Spider-Gwen. Got 1. Okay, there's our 3 and 3. Let me just double check. My victory pile has 1, 2, 3, 4 bystanders. So let's turn this up to 4. And let's play a card from the villain deck. Not that I want to or anything. Oh, Scheme Twist. So we're playing 2 cards from the villain deck. Okay, so I don't have any Sentinels defeated, so none going to the villain deck, but this one does get powered up by 1. So this one is 5, and all the other ones that are come out are 5 for now. And we've got a Sentinel coming out. So we have 2 Sentinels in the city with 5 attack. Only going to get stronger. And I can't let more than 2 escape or I lose. And I can't fight any this turn either. But this is the side where I want to fight the Spider Slayer, so let's do so. Maybe I'll get one of my non-grays. Let's fight the Spider Slayer for 3. Top 2 cards of my deck are as follows. We've got a Shield Agent and we've got a Sidekick. They both go into my hand, which is awesome, and they are gone. So let's play the Shield Agent for and all the rest of them for 4 total recruit. We'll play the Sidekick as well, I think. Now, if I do play the Sidekick, I might just get more recruit, and I don't want to take any of these things. So maybe I save the Sidekick for later, because 2 cards is probably not going to give me the attack I need, unless I get Save the Day, Spider-Gwen, which will give me 1, 2, 3 attack. But 3 attacks don't have to hit anything. So because, unless I would have to draw both Save the Day to get 6 attack and do something, but that's not very likely to happen. So I think I am going to save the Sidekick and do another and get another Sidekick this turn. Even though these are a threat, probably still won't be able to fight them. So let's get a Sidekick, keep this Sidekick, and hope for a better next hand. Hey, it's Lockjaw. This would probably work well with phasing and the 2-cost stuff. So, got him. Hold on to the Sidekick. Let's see what I would have drawn with my Sidekick. Oh, I would have got these 2. I would have drawn another card, and I would have got Save the Day. That would have given me a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 attack. Which still wouldn't have been enough to hit anything. So, I'm glad I didn't. Anyway, let's finish this draw. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is a much better turn. I gotta remind myself I did put a Scheme Twist on the bottom, so I did buy myself those couple of turns I would have lost. Or that extra turn I would have lost. Okay, another Spider Slayer enters. So, let's put that other kitty Pryde that I'm not going to take to the bottom again. So, going through a phase is going to go to the bottom of the HQ. I'll get +2 attack and +2 recruit. Because I had both symbols. And we got another one. Cool. Well, that's another one to send to the bottom, I suppose. No range, so I get 2 more attack from Doctor Strange, and then a 5th attack from the Trooper, which is enough to fight a Sentinel, which is great news. 4 recruit. Twist in the bottom means it can add up to 10 Sentinels back to deck, granting you 10 turns. Yeah. Okay. That is true. But there is downsides to it, but I don't want to do that. 2 more. Yeah. Is there anything that can shuffle up the... yeah, when the Sentinels go in, it shuffles the villain deck. So, as soon as I fight a Sentinel, then it can get shuffled back in. So we'll see. At least I didn't play it at that moment. Cool. We should have 6 recruit because this was 2, 4, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have the right amounts. Let's go ahead and fight one of these Sentinels. Well, I can. Okay, Ollie, just make sure you do it... put it in the chat, and I'll do it on Monday when I do the rest. Let's take care of the one that's about to escape, or about to in a couple of turns. Let's fight this one for 5. When twists occur and you have Sentinels, they get shuffled in. Yes, exactly. So it'll be at the bottom for a while. And the next twist, after I defeat the Sentinel, it will get shuffled, but I do need to defeat these. And I do get to KO a hero when I do this, which is nice. So let's go ahead and KO one of my heroes. Shield Agent will do. And I have 6 recruit. So what is best to take? Should I take the other Galactic Assassin just for the attack? Probably. 3 attack is 3 attack. Yeah, let's go ahead and take it. I could have taken both Doctor Stranges, but I'll send them to the bottom. Ooh, I got First Adventure. Here's the Strength card. Check it out. First Adventure, 1 attack, wall crawl, patrol the bank. If it's empty, you get 1 attack. Patrol your victory pile. If it's empty, you get 1 attack. So, victory pile is not going to be empty for the rest of the game, because it's not empty. But, if I can empty the bank, that's 2 attack. So, you know. And it'll, let me KO something when I fight Maestro. So, not the best, but still something. I'm hoping for, you know, her rare to show up. That would be nice. Now, this hand is going to be effective. Take a look. This will be fun. Let's see how much attack I can get. All right, we got Pixie showing up. Pixie has microscopic size changing 4 coverts. I have coverts. Fight, reveal a covert hero or play another card from the villain deck, and she might be negative attack by the time I draw the rest of my cards. So we will see. Or do I have more than 2 covert? Not sure. Anyway, I gotta play First Strike first. So let's do so for 2 attack. Hey, I'm not gonna be mad at all the covert. I love playing with covert cards. I wonder if I would rank my favorite classes. I wonder what I would say. I wonder what I would say. I don't know. Alright, so let's start drawing cards, I suppose. Because I don't think I can recruit something first. Let's start with the Martial Arts Master. 1 attack, and we'll draw this, an agent. We'll play our agents right now for 2 recruit. I have 2 cards in my deck, so I'm going to draw them now. Let's play the sidekick to draw 2 cards. Those cards are Ninjutsu and the other First Strike. Second Strike doesn't work. Mine would be Instinct. Yeah, Instinct has a lot of KO cards and a lot of drawing in Instinct. That's fine. Tech also has a lot of drawing, of course. Mine is red and black, share first, then blue, then yellow, then green. Yeah, Strength. I can see why Strength may not be people's favorite. It has its merits, though, for sure. I would need more time to think about it before I gave an answer. All right, we'll play this now because, you know, might as well. First Strike. And then we got Ninjutsu, draw a card, and then Covert, you get +2 recruit, which I do. So let's draw the card first. It is the other save the day. Sweet. 2 recruit. All right, so here's what I can do. No time to decide now. No, I will not commit to that. All right, so here's what I can do. I can clear the rooftops and then play both save the days. So let's do that. 1 attack from the Shield Trooper. Let me just confirm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we're going to fight the Sentinel, and then we'll get some more bystanders. How does that sound? All right, fine, I'll decide now. I think I agree with most of you guys. I don't think Tech is at my very top, even though I see its merits and a lot of people like Tech. I think Instinct is also the top for me. Probably Instinct, followed by Covert, followed by... I really like Range, too. Probably Instinct, Covert, Tech, Range, Strength. Probably. Yes, and I do get +1 attack for Pixie. But I can fight the Sentinel first, it doesn't matter. Actually, let me just look at hers. Yeah, it doesn't matter when I fight her, so I'll fight the Sentinel first. Okay, I think the closest two are Tech and Range to me. I think I like those almost equally. It's not that I don't like Tech, it's that I kind of really like Range. Okay, let's fight this for 5. KO one of my heroes. I'm going to KO... Yeah, well, I will, I'll take out Pixie after I take out the Sentinel before I play Save the Day, if that makes sense. So let's KO this. Everything, one thing at a time. Alright, this is gone. Now we'll fight Pixie for extra attack. Yep, I have 2 Covert played, so she gives me +1 attack when I fight her. And fight effect, reveal a Covert hero, play another card from the villain deck. I don't. Yeah, I'll look at that wall call in a second. So, gone. I have +1 attack. All right. So, yeah, I could take... If I'm going to plan on taking first adventure before I do that, because I'm going to draw a card, maybe. The bank's not empty, though. So, it'll just give me 1 attack. But I'll have more or save the day. So, I'm gonna take this anyway. So, let's recruit first adventure. We're going to wall crawl at the top of the deck. We choose to do wall crawl or not. I choose to. Let's see what takes its place. Maybe another Spider-Gwen. Nope, we got an expensive Ghost in the Machine, Katie Pryde. 1 attack for each different cost among the heroes in the HQ. Which now is okay, but with a lot of the 2 costs, it's not going to be that great. Alright, let's save the day a bunch of times. Here we go. The bystander counter is currently at 4. And I'll leave that, I'll leave it in the rooftops just so we can see. Here we go. 1 attack. Patrol the rooftops. It is empty, except for this die. I get a bystander. Let's see. It is the rocket test pilot. So the rocket test pilot lets me hyperspeed for attack or recruit. I guess I'll hyperspeed for attack. If I look at my discard pile, I've got 1, 2... Actually, I have 4 attack cards, then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit cards. So pretty much the same, including this card at the top of my deck, which is Spider-Gwen, which has attack on it. So I'll hyperspeed it away. So that'll at least give me 1 attack. So I will choose attack, and I have to hyperspeed. Okay, so I will hyperspeed the first card. It gives me a +1 attack. And now we shuffle. 2 more. Second hyperspeed is an agent, which is nothing, and third hyperspeed is an agent with nothing. So I get 1 attack from that hyperspeed. Okay. That's bystander number 1. Turning the die up. Bystander, that's it. That's all I get. Then I get 1 attack for every 2 bystanders. My victory pile, there are now 5. So I get 2 attack, 4, 5. The next one's going to give me +2 more. Or +3 more. Okay, second save the day I play for 1 base attack. Once again, rooftops are empty. Rescue a bystander. Did I get myself 2 attack? Thought I did. Okay, the next one bystander, by the way, is Karma, who doesn't go to my pile, unfortunately, so I don't get the extra attack. And she looks at the hero deck. She copies the attack printed that's on the top. So, gained. And then I get 2 more attack because I didn't get up to 6, but that's okay. So with 6 attack, I get 3. No, I only have 5. Karma went to my... I gained her as a hero, so I don't... No, it's bystanders in my victory pile. Right? So I don't get it. So yeah, I could hit mobs. I could hit Maestro, but I discarded that strength card. I can hit 2 mobs. He did on the 1 card when it hit the field. He did the one on the card when it hit the field. Okay. Yes, I can fight 2 mobs. You put Karma into victory pile, resolve the rest of the save of the day. Wait a second. Is that how it goes? Is this another turn order thing? When you rescue it, gain it. Does she go into the victory pile and then leave the victory pile? This is another question that doesn't come up that often. Cool. Does anybody have an answer to this? Yeah, but she doesn't go to the victory pile. She's just like in bystander limbo. Oh no, I'm gonna have to look this one up. Because it's being contested, so we're looking this up. Here we go. Fun times. How do I even search for this? Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to find an answer to this. So this is just going to be... Gain as a hero. I'm looking it up. I don't see where the timing comes up in my search. Oh, was that a while back? Alright, maybe this will be an answer. What? Here we go. No, this doesn't apply. No, 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 no. That doesn't work. Save the day in rules channel. Alright, I guess I gotta search the Discord now. If anybody want to link it. Alright, I'm searching. Alright, looking at Avatar's quote. From September, we established that by the rules we should resolve a card as much as possible to the next card. Example, save the day, assuming the rooftops are empty, the top bystander is the victory pile. Yeah, we talked about it for a while. Oh, and I talked about how Legendary DXP doesn't do that. Oh, thank you, Matt. This is going to be a lot of reading. So I think Avatar's right. It's just, you know, one of the more clunky things. We'll see. All right. I think I'm going to go with Avatar's ruling. And here's why he says that. So about order of cards being played, you're supposed to resolve an entire card first before you do any additional cards, even if they were gained through the first card. So what happened is you resolve all of Save the Day. So patrol the rooftops with empty, rescue a bystander. Yeah, I think Avatar's right. So the bystander is rescued, goes to the victory pile, and you keep going, and then you get, so that would be 6. And then you get +1 for every 2 bystanders in the victory pile, which would give me the extra attack for having 3. After Save the Day is resolved, then you do the effect on the rescue effect, which means she does leave the pile. So I think that is correct. Thank you for reminding me of our old conversation. This doesn't come up that often. But I'm going to go with it. So I have 9 attack, which doesn't really do anything this turn anyway, but but that would be the case. All right, so let's fight a couple of mobs while we can. It's going to cost me 8 total attack to do so. So I will spend the 2. Now green guy goes to... Now it goes back down to 5. Yes. Yes, because she left. Unfortunately, I would have preferred to keep her there. All right, first one is the... doesn't get shuffled up. They just go in order. So the Shield Trooper... Yeah, right? Shield Trooper goes to where? Who has better KO potential? I'll just put it to the right-hand side. Left-hand side is the powerhouse. I want to keep that deck thin. And we'll fight the other one for 4 more. And then the Shield Agent. Is it random? Yeah, it is random. Okay. Totally correct. Let's shuffle it up. Thank you. Watch me get the same. Okay. Good, good, good. Shuffling it right now. Watch me get the exact same thing. Alright, top card. First one for the first fight. Oh, it's an officer. I'll go to the right anyway. And the second one is going to be... hey, we got a special officer. Actually, I have to shuffle it every time, don't I? So this one doesn't come up. Yeah. It's got to be random each time. Oh, I guess it's still random. Because I don't know what the shuffle was. I guess I don't have to reshuffle it. If I didn't put anything there. Let's establish right now. Do I need to reshuffle it every time I hit, even if it's consecutive? Or not? Alright. Let's shuffle again. I would assume whenever the game says random, you always do a shuffle. Like if you have to reveal a random bystander from a victory pile. Oh, we have a disagree. Okay, in that case, I do get Grant Ward. Okay, cool. So we'll stick with that. I got Grant Ward. Which side do I want him on? I can send him undercover and KO a hero. I know, it was a little bit of a delay. It's okay. So I could take him on the left-hand side, and that would thin the deck. But then it might mess up what I'm trying to do. I don't need the recruit. So I'm going to have him thin the deck on the right-hand side, because it still won't hurt. So my gut says put him on the right. Even though he could help thin that deck, I have other opportunities to do so. Okay, so now there are only 6 angry mobs on Jonah Jameson. Snatch said L, but I guess I disagreed. And I got 2 recruit. Again, I'm not going to take Trust Me, I'm a Doctor. So let's go with that. Why do I have 2 recruit? I have 1. Oh, because I recruited that 1 card. I had 1, 2, 3. And I got a fourth one from somewhere else. I just don't remember where that was from. Does anybody remember? Because I played the agent. Oh, I KO'd an agent. That's right. All right, so I have 2 recruit. Let's go get sidekick. Here it is. A lot of things to remember. Okay, cool. All in all, a productive turn. Okay. Some attack power with that Gamora. So I have 3, 4, maybe 6 attack this turn. Maybe I can fight Maestro, get him out of the way. Or probably just a mob is probably a better idea. Alright, another Spider Slayer. Let's, I don't even have to worry about her effect, because no one has any shards. 3 attack, 4 attack. If I wanted to be serious, I'd pick somebody anyway, just in case. But there's no way for anybody to get shards until Gamora's card is recruited, so I won't bother. 3 recruit. I need to take out those mobs. I have to do that to win. There's no Sentinels in the city. Best time to do that. Let me fight the mob first before I play this, just in case. I don't know what's going to come up. So it's still random. So let's draw the top card for fighting the mob for 4. It is Maria Hill. I will take it on the right-hand side again. Game. Now, if I send going through a phase to the bottom, that'll give me 2 attack and 2 recruit. Give me 5 recruit. And I can take more out of the deck. Out of the HQ. So let's send it to the bottom. I don't need the attack right now. But I'll do it anyway. No, never mind. I'm gonna send Trust Me, I'm a Doctor. I'm not gonna want this. And I might as well leave this there to send to the bottom when I need the +2 attack. So let's send Trust Me, I'm a Doctor to the bottom of the deck. Which will give me +2 recruit. And replaced with... Alright, Ninjutsu. Well, it'll do what it's gonna do. And with 5 recruit, I can take the other intangible qualities to just keep moving things around. I kind of like that I'm doing that. And, oh, there's Godslayer Blade. A weird rare to come up here. Alright, Artifact. Once per turn, gain 2 shards. Once per turn, you may spend 5 shards to get +10 attack. Alright, well, I could play the long game with this if I can get this and just leave it out for a while. Every 5 turns, actually every 3 turns, I can get 10 attack. Which would be nice. Cool. I wonder if I can get that much recruit, though. If I get enough Kitty Prydes, I could maybe do it. I'll leave Ninjutsu for the left-hand side. Let's get a sidekick for 2. And it's Red Wing. I'm getting a lot of sidekicks this game. I might run out. Either side can get Godslayer Blade. Yeah, it's an artifact. It'll just stay out. Doesn't matter. So as soon as I have the opportunity to on either side, I'm going to get it. If I get that opportunity. What I won't do is send it to the bottom with Kitty Pryde because it won't even give me anything. And I don't believe there's any mechanics in this game. Oh, I should turn this down. I think we're at 5. There's no mechanics in this game that can get rid of my rares from the HQ. Okay. Let me double check the mobs. We've got 1, 2, 3. Yep, I'm right. It's 5. 5 mobs. That is 20 attack I need to clear that out completely, at least till the next Master Strike. What do we have? Speaking of Master Strikes. I should have known better to say the words Master Strike. Okay, once again, Investigation. Left-hand side does not have 2 cards in the deck. There's Lockjaw. And whatever the heck I shuffle up here. I can just use this to, to funnel cards from the left-hand side to the right-hand side. If, that is, I get a gray. I won't get it back. By choice. Alright, let's put the Shield Agent in the pile. We'll keep Lockjaw because he's a good boy. I'll leave him on top. So can you copy Godslayer with Star-Lord several times a turn getting... Pretty sure. I'd have to look at it, but I know... that seems legal. Alright. Top 2 to the right-hand side. Ooh, this is rough. I have to give him one of these 2. I probably need Galactic Assassin more just for the 3 attack. I have 2 intangible qualities already, so I'm going to put intangible qualities on the left-hand side. At least when I fight the angry mobs, I get to choose where it goes. And I'll put this back on top on the right-hand side. So the counter goes back up to 6, right? Is that what he's got? No, 7. He had 5 before. He's at 7. Just when I lowered the number a little bit. At least there's only 2 more times it's going to happen. Now shuffle the mob. I guess shuffling it... Should I shuffle it now, or should I shuffle it before I fight it? I think I need to shuffle before I fight it, because that's when it says random. But it doesn't really matter. But that's how my brain is going to think about it, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, if I play the sidekick, I got 3 attack. I'm going to draw the Godslayer blade. Actually, the way my brain is thinking about it, I'm more likely to remember if I shuffle before I fight it. Just trust me. That's how my brain is wired today. Yeah, I want to draw Godslayer blade. I'll get 6 attack. I can take out more mobs if I want. So let's play the sidekick to draw 2. Your brain, your rules. Yes. Wait a second. Hold on. I got confused. So Godslayer blade is on the right-hand side. I revealed it because of the Master Strike. So if I play the sidekick, I may not draw... I won't draw Godslayer, that's the other side. I'll draw something else that I don't know what it is. Oh no, it's Lockjaw. Okay, so I'll draw Lockjaw if I play the sidekick. Which will give me 2 more attack if I want to play him. Or I could phase him. Well, I could fight the Spider Slayers. But if I do that, I'll draw Lockjaw because I know he's at the top. But then I may not be able to take out a mob. Well, since I know the top card is Lockjaw, I'll play the sidekick. I draw Lockjaw anyway, and I can fight a mob. No, you know what? Where were these guys? On the rooftops? I think I want to play the sidekick to get Lockjaw and fight a mob, because I gotta take these mobs out. So I'll play the sidekick. In the bank, thank you. It was open for Spider-Gwen. I'll draw the 2. Alright, we got first strike. Thank you. I'm gonna play first strike, because I, might as well. That's 4 attack right there. So let me take out a mob, and then maybe I'll phase Lockjaw and see what I get. Spend it. Oh, now I shuffle. Yeah. See? Told you I'd remember here. Random. Okay, here we go. It is a shield agent going to the right-hand side. Don't need him. Goes down to 6. Now, 2 attack will do absolutely nothing, so I might as well phase Lockjaw because he's a good boy. And I know I keep saying that, but it makes me happy. Alright, so he phases, and in Lockjaw's place, guess what? Save the Day shows up. Awesome! So, let's play it, because the rooftops are empty. Right hand known as X-Mobsters, that's true. Okay, so I will play this. 1 attack, patrol the rooftops. It is empty, so I rescue another bystander. Maybe this will be one I get to keep. It's at 5 right now. It is... It's not! It's another one I gain. Why? So, based on the rules we talked about, it goes to my pile, it goes up to 6, and then I get 3 attack for every 2, right? 2, 4, 6, and then I gain it as a hero. And it goes back down to 5. This card, by the way, strength you get +1, which is almost never going to happen. I do have the strength Spider-Gwen here, so maybe not so terrible. Although it is a 3 cost. Okay, I do end up with 4 attack this way, so I can take out another mob. Which I will do because that is in my best interest. Here we go. Another mob is... it's already shuffled, so yeah. Shield Trooper. I could take this over here on the left-hand side, but I don't want to. Let's keep throwing them to the right-hand side. Let's keep the the left side thinned. Down to 5 attack. And 2 more recruit after that. So we offset the Master Strike he just did. We're back to 5. I will take Ninjutsu, because worst case scenario, it's just a card draw. And we got more intangible qualities. I'm tired of seeing that card. Let me just send those away and be done with it. I feel like this game could be going better, but it also could be going much worse. And, cool. It's the last one. Number 5. Good. Well, we're done with her after this. We have the leader. This is not good because his ambush effect is play the top card of the villain deck. I hate when this one comes up in DXP because I have it set to fast and it just plays 2 cards so fast that it makes me frustrated. Really didn't need that. It is Iron Knight. Iron Knight, Chivalrous Duel, which means, again, I can only use 1 hero name to fight him. So I need to fight Iron Knight. So I need 4 attack for 1 hero name to do so. Escape, each player reveals a tech hero or gains a wound. At least I don't have any Sentinels about to escape. That would be the worst case scenario. So let's go with what I've got. I've got 2, 4, 6 recruit. I could get 8, right? So I can recruit Godslayer Blade this turn. That's awesome. So maybe I do so and then send Grant Ward undercover. All right, we got 2 recruit from this Maria Hill. We got 2 recruit from these shield agents. We have to send, with intangible qualities, somebody with a recruit on them to the bottom, and I will do so. Yeah, a lot of low-cost stuff today. I'm going to send Going Through a Phase to the bottom, which will give me, once again, 2 recruit and 2 attack. Because 3 attack will let me fight something in the city. Replaced with, trust me, I'm a doctor. I don't have any cards in my hand left, so I'm not going to send him undercover because I'll wait until I can KO something. So I'll just get the 8 total recruit from Grant Ward, which will let me get the artifact, which is great. It'll just sit out there and just slowly pay off over time. It'll earn me some dividends. So once again, once per turn, gain 2 shards. Once per turn, you may spend 5 shards to get plus 10 attack. And this is the side I prefer to get this on because if I get the other Gamora, it'll work with the other Gamoras and give things shards. And then the 5 attack, the 5 cost card will keep those from strengthening the villain. So, yep, 8 for me. Sweet. Got my first rare of the game. And I play the Trooper for a 3rd attack. Now, I don't need... I would prefer not to have any escapes. But, yeah, whatever. I'll fight the Spider... I'll fight 1 Spider Slayer just to clear up the rooftops, just in case nothing pushes next turn. Because I do have Spider-Gwen here. So, top 2 cards of my deck. Let's see what comes up. We have... Ooh. Galactic Assassin, Intangible Qualities. Yeah. I'll do that, Avatar. I'll play it to avoid... I want to avoid escapes because those really hurt my score. Plus, I don't like having to KO stuff from the HQ. I don't have to, but I'll totally do that. I'll try to win quickly, not let any escapes happen, and still get VP along the way. So none of them cost 2 or less, so none of them go to my hand. I will put... I can't draw any more cards this turn, so it doesn't matter what order, with Galactic Assassin on top. And they're gone. I get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. But the rooftops are empty. Maybe they'll stay that way if I'm lucky. I haven't seen a single bystander from the villain deck, so maybe this is the next turn. This is the turn for that. Now, notice how when I say things like Master Strike and Scheme Twist, those come up. But when I say bystander, those usually don't appear. Those don't manifest. But maybe I'll be lucky this time. Here we go. Nope, it's a Sentinel. Okay, so not only does a Sentinel enter, but it's a beefy boy with 5 total attack. Only going to get stronger. I am lucky that I've only played 2 Scheme Twists. Because there's 9 of them in here. I did send 1 to the bottom of the villain deck. Haven't reshuffled it yet. I will when there's a Scheme Twist. Okay. What is the best order to do this in? If I patrol the bank, I get 1 plus attack if it's empty. So maybe I can fight Iron Knight and empty it. Alright. Might as well... That's true. So I might as well play Karma, because I'm not going to get to peek at the hero deck, so I don't know what's there. So there's not really a good time to do this. So let's go ahead and look at it. Top card of the hero deck is... Oh, no permanent attack for me. Bounty Hunter, villain gains a shard. This one will go to the right, but no attack for me. Oh well. Lame. Let's phase Lockjaw a couple of times, because we're going to draw anyway. So we're going to phase him. I love doing this. I'm going to keep doing this because it makes me happy. Alright, so we're phasing out Lockjaw, and in Lockjaw's place, what do we get? A shield agent. Cool. So let's draw Lockjaw again. Play the Martial Arts Master. 1 attack. We'll draw him again. There he is. I'm going to play the Sidekick, so just for fun, let's go ahead and phase Lockjaw again. What do we get? Hopefully something good. Nope. It's a shield trooper. Cool. I'll play it. And I'll play my sidekick to draw 2 cards. I need to get over that threshold. Okay, we got Save the Day. Rooftop's not empty. But I can fight the leader before I play the rooftops if I play Lockjaw. So I will... You put agent to the left but didn't play it. Oh, this agent, thank you. So I get the 1 recruit. Let's play... Yeah, if I play Lockjaw, I'll get 4 attack. I can fight the leader. Then I can play Save the Day and get some more attack that way from the rooftops. Yeah, I'm going to want to do that. So we'll play Lockjaw. He was a good boy, but now he's gone. Thank you for helping. Now we will fight the leader, so we can power up Spider-Gwen. That just cost me 4 attack, and he is out of here. So, goodbye. Rooftops are empty, so let's play Save the Day. Once again, patrol the rooftops. If it's empty, rescue a bystander. Please give me one that's going to stay in the victory pile. No! Back-to-back X-Men. I reshuffled this before I started, too. But again, like last time, it goes to the pile, I get +3 attack, and then it comes back and I gain it. I did a stack shuffle and everything with my entire bystander stack. I do it every game after the MCU games because those only allow certain bystanders. Anyway, it's just a draw card. Card doesn't really hurt me, except I really wish they would go to the pile they're supposed to go to. And that's it for that. It goes down to 5. Okay, so I can fight Iron Knight. Oh, no, I can't. No, I got 3 attack from Save the... Yes, I have 4 attack from Save the Day. 1 from the attack and then 3 from the bystander. So I do fulfill Chivalrous Duel, which will give me 2 attack for First Adventure, which won't do anything. So I could hit Iron Knight, or I could hit the Sentinel. The Sentinel is just going to end up back in the villain deck. If I hit the Spider Slayer, I can draw some more cards, though. Here's the deal. I would spend 3 attack, but I wouldn't be able to hit Iron Knight because of the Chivalrous Duel stuff. I go down to 1, I draw 2 cards. Maybe I can hit the Sentinel, but probably not. So let's go with the sure thing and hit the Iron Knight while I definitely have the Chivalrous Duel. Yeah, that seems like the best thing to do. So goodbye. They might be difficult to defeat otherwise. Anyway, I do patrol the bank. I get 1 attack for the base, and then 1 attack for patrolling the bank. My victory pile is definitely full of cards, so nothing else there. And then 1 more recruit. Nothing to fight for 2. So I'll obviously take the other Save the Day because this is how I'll win the game, with these ramping up. And then Bounty Hunter enters now. As good as it was before. I played this, didn't I? Why is it still here? Alright, I got 3 saves the day. Save the day. I'm happy to see that. Give me, I think I have 3 of them. Give me all 3 of them, please. Although the more I thin this deck and the better cards I get, the more likely on the last 2 Master Strikes, Jameson's going to get him. He's going to recruit him to the mob side. Oh, I got 1. The rest are grays. And unless I draw a leader, I'm not going to get anything on the rooftops next turn. So if I can fight... The other day is her common. Her first adventures are uncommon. Power-wise, it seems otherwise. I'm sure there's a reason for that I'm not thinking of right now. I want that artifact to be out. Come on, I want to start earning. All right, another Spider Slayer. So the rooftops are empty, and it will stay that way probably as long as I take the Spider Slayer and there's nothing too bad that comes in. So let's play Galactic Assassin for 3 attack, the Trooper for a 4th attack, and Intangible Qualities. So I could send the other one to the bottom, which will give me a total of 6 attack and 2 recruit, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 recruit. Oh man, if there was only another rare, but I can take Ghost in the Machine if I just get 6. And I already have enough of these. And Ghost in the Machine is decent. You get 1 attack for each different cost. Still useful, even though I have low cost. They're different. There's some 1s in there. Not always the case. This could give me 3, 4 attack reliably, even 5. On the right side. So let's do it. Let's send the last Intangible Qualities to the bottom. For both things. So 2 attack, 2 recruit, and a rare. Nope, no such luck. 3 recruit, 4, 5, 6, 7 total recruit after we play both of these officers. So let's take Ghost in the Machine for maybe some attack coming up. And with my 6 attack, I'm tempted to fight more mobs, but also take this Sentinel out because, again, I'm trying to avoid the escapes. And if I take the Sentinel out, the rooftops will probably still be open next turn. So let's do it while they're still the cost they are. And I can KO some more stuff. I put all these extra gray cards over here. So it cost me 5. I will KO one of my heroes in this shield agent. And the Sentinel is gone. And that's the turn. Fun setup so far. I'm enjoying this. It's keeping me on my toes, but I think with Save the Day especially, this will ramp up pretty well. I think because it's so conditional, like, I'm usually not able to keep the rooftops as clear as I've been able to keep it. Maybe that's why. Here we go. There's his axe. Surge 10 VG, thank you for the follow. Here's the one. Fight, each player reveals a strength hero or gains a wound. Escape, same effect. I'll wait until I have the first adventure on the left, so at least the left side doesn't get a wound, if I can afford it. Rooftops are still empty, which is great. I gotta play first strike first once again. 2 total attack. Let's, I guess we'll draw a card first. Let's play ninjutsu. For a card draw. Yeah, nothing to wall crawl. A card draw and 2 recruit. So here we go, draw a card. It is an agent. And then 2 recruit from that. Alright, maybe we will finally get a bystander that'll stay where it's supposed to be. 1 attack, rooftops are empty, rescue a bystander. It is Fortune Teller. Okay, that one goes to my victory pile, that's cool. And when you rescue this bystander, guess 0 or not 0. Reveal the top card of your deck and check its cost. I got rid of some grays, but I would love to draw another Save the Day, so I'm going to be hopeful and say not 0. And it's 0. Too bad for me. But at least this goes to my pile, so I get 6 bystanders now, and I get 4, 5, 6 attack total. Shield Troopers put me up to 8, and I get 2 more recruit. Okay. So if I take out 2 mobs, can the right side do some damage to prevent an escape? I got 1 attack, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it can. So let's put it all towards mobs. Down to 4. It is a standard. To the right-hand side you go, and we'll fight a second one for another 4. And it's intangible qualities. To the right again, of course. So that's that. Yep, okay. I was making sure I didn't have to shuffle because they were already there. Okay. Down to 3. That's not bad. 4 recruit. Again, I don't want any of these, so it's going to be another sidekick. At least now I get permanently +3 attack every time I play Save the Day when the rooftops are empty. And bystander is another Red Wing. I've already got one coming up on the left-hand side. I would take Bounty Hunter, but, you know, I don't need to give a villain a shard. I don't need the 2 recruit. It's a cheaper shield officer at this point. You need to let him capture those bystanders and pass them to the right. Who? One, 2, 3. All right. 3 cost X-Men. What are you talking about? Okay, here we go. Card from the villain deck is a Master Strike. Oh, man. Keeps fighting me every step of the way. So once again, maybe I'll lose something good this time. Let's start with the right-hand side. I gotta do a shuffle. I hope he doesn't make me have to choose between the rare or not. But if the rare comes up, Oh, I see what you're saying. The Katie Pryde card. All right, shuffling up. Let's see. Top two are. All right. This is an easy decision. You can take Maria Hill. This goes to the top, though, of my deck, which is nice to know. I'll draw it with Red Wing and play it this turn. Left-hand side. Top two of the deck. This is a tougher choice, but I'm going to give him first strike because I already have the other first strike, and I want to keep Save the Day. So, get a first strike. That's yours. Keep this in the top. He goes back up to 5. Angry Mobs. It's 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Actually, it's more like 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. I'm slowly making progress. Kind of. There's only one more of those. All right, let's draw that rare, shall we? We'll play Red Ring right away. Top 3 cards in my deck. I'm going to take that rare unless something really weird comes up. Yeah. She's mad that she didn't come up in the randomizer. Okay, let's obviously draw the rare. Let's put the rest back with intangible qualities on the top. Doesn't really matter. Thank you, Red Wing. And let's play it. So now this is out on the field. It is an artifact. Once per turn, gain 2 shards. Once per turn, you may spend 5 shards to get 10 attack, plus 10 attack. So, she's out in the field. We give her her 2 shards. She's going to get a lot of shards. I'll pick random ones. Why is a clear one in here? That's the hardest one to see. Okay, 2 shards. Cool. Galactic Assassin, 3 attack. Cloak Levitation, 2 attack. That makes a total of 5 last time I checked. Trooper gives me 6. Now, double checking. The shards are not on Gamora's card, so I could just straight up spend them if I wanted to. I just put them on the card just to, keep them in one place. So I gotta keep that in mind. If it's really advantageous to do so, I will spend them before I do her effect. So I'm gonna go ahead and left side. Does it have attack potential? 1, 2. I want to leave the rooftops open for Spider-Gwen. So if I want to leave the rooftops open, I'm going to have to fight. But if I fight 1 Spider Slayer, that's not enough attack to take out a mob unless I spend a shard. I might as well spend a shard because I'm going to get 2, 4, 6, and I'll have 1 left over to get the 10 attack. Yeah, left does have green, so I could do that too. Right side will still get the wound. This is referring to, of course, the fight effect on Zax. Each player reveals a strength hero or gains a wound. I mostly just want the left to avoid it. So yeah, I could fight Zax, I could fight a mob, or I could fight a Spider Slayer. But if I did fight Zax, that would fulfill the problem of not letting the rooftops get filled up, hopefully. I guess there's no better time. I won't have to... Yeah, okay, we'll do that. We'll fight Zax for 5. We're going to get a wound, but that's fine. So no strength to reveal. Left side, just confirming, is first adventure right there. One of the really uncommon, definitely uncommon greens here. So a wound to the right hand side, right here. Here is my wound. It is a standard wound going to the right hand side, and they're gone. 2 recruit. I mean, I could take Bounty Hunter. I could give a villain a shard. And then when I fight it, I gain the shard, which would speed up Godslayer Blade. So, why the heck not? I'll take it. Maybe it'll work. Yeah, I guess I could have taken the Doctor, but, again, I don't only have the other 1 Doctor Strange card. Plus, it just gives me recruit anyway. Seeing as how she gets shards no matter what my deck is, I think I'd rather do the shard thing. But that's a good point. We'll see. Let's see if I draw Doctor Strange this hand. I didn't. So I'm afraid that I don't have enough Doctor Strange, but I'll get more, so maybe a little later on. But yeah, KO power would be nice. Without question. Alright, let's see if I still have those rooftops open. Alright, Daystar. Yes, I do have the rooftops open. So Daystar gets microscopic size changing, 5 ranged. Better for the right-hand side with the Doctor. Fight, reveal the top card of your deck, you may KO it. Alright, there's some... Yeah. Wise words from Avatar. I have to recruit them to get them. But I think I'm going to lean into Gamora, because if I keep gaining shards, I can get 10 attack maybe every turn or every other turn. So, Deadliest Woman in the Galaxy is the next one the right-hand side is going to get. All right, so let's start by saving the day, because we can. 1 attack. We got 6. I love how I can always put the die here, because if the rooftops aren't empty, I can't do this anyway. All right, rescue a bystander. Please let me start ramping up a little more. It is a standard. Cool. So that's 7. And I get 3 attack. Next bystander, it'll be 8 attack. Let's play Karma, which is the only covert I have this turn, which will help with ninjutsu. Reveal the top card of the hero deck. Give me some more attack this time. It is. Ooh, this is a great Electra card. Not only does it give me 4 attack, but we can look at it too, because it'll enter the city and enter the HQ when I recruit something next. You get 1 attack for each hero you play this turn that costs 1 or 2. This is the card that'll help me win the game, because besides my great cards, pretty much every card I have applies here. That's the one I want. So I hope I get it. Let's play ninjutsu. Draw a card. Yeah, no wall crawl stuff. So I draw. Oh, nice. Another save the day. And then I get 2 recruit. Let's keep this going. All right, now we're going to probably get plus 4 attack from save the day. Nice chain here. So 1 more attack. Empty. We're at 7. Next bystander is a standard, which I've never been more happy to see this standard, because this just permanently goes up to 8, and I get 1 attack for every 2 bystanders. That's going to go up to 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. Followed by 2 shield troopers, 15. And if the bank is empty, I could get 17 attack, and I might just fight the Spider Slayer because I could draw something. But let's see, what's the best order to do this in? That's 3 angry mobs. I could try my luck at a Spider Slayer, which will empty this, let me get 2 more attack, plus draw some more cards. So I think I'm going to start with that. Let's fight the bank right now, turning me down to 12. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. I think they're all going to apply. Yeah, oh, Sunspot is in the way. That's too bad. So he goes to the top. That's the one I want to get rid of. And then I draw the agent, though. That's what you meant by a 3-cost X-Men. I forgot who it was. All right, Spider Slayer's gone, but the bank is empty now. So I'll play First Adventure. I'll get basically 1 extra attack back. 1 base, 1 patrol the bank, up to 14. Other agent gives me 3. All right. I think I just want to take out mobs now. I know that there's a I know that Sunspot's at the top. Oh yeah, I do have the green though. Let's see. For each of your strength, I can KO 1 hero if I fight him. And then I can fight 2 mobs. So 14 is enough to fight Maestro and 2 mobs. And I'm probably not going to have a better chance to fight Maestro. Also, we'll see if I get Fateful Bridge or whatever that card's called. I'll want the bridge empty. Right? Or is it full? I don't recall. Anyway, let's do that. Let's KO an agent this way. So we'll fight Maestro for 6. We're left with 8. Here we go. It's going pretty good. Left side is really coming through for me. So yeah, for each one of your strength heroes, KO 1 of your heroes. I wish I could have drawn the 3 cost to KO that. But I can't. You can KO the top card from the sewers. What do you mean? With I can fight Daystar and do the KO. That's true. Or I could wait until I get recruit or range to do that. Anyway, I will KO the shield agent. And I'll get rid of Maestro, of course. So yeah, this is what we're talking about. So Daystar, who's in the sewers, reveal the top card of your deck, you may KO it. Yeah, so I can KO the 3 cost this way. Let me look at it again because I know it's there. So yeah, this is not a great card to have because I almost always am not going to have a strength card, and it's not a 2 cost, so that's going to hurt me. But if I do fight Daystar, though, I'll show you in a second off the cuff. If I do fight Daystar, I can't fight any mobs, though. So what's more important, taking out 2 angry mobs or 88% win rate. If I do, I could put the mobs down to 3. I have played so few... Yeah, well, here's the thing. I've played so few scheme twists that fighting the mobs is a priority, but it's not as urgent as it was before. But the scheme twists are in there, and I could play them back-to-back and do a big chain of scheme twists. But I do really want to KO the Sunspot, and there's not a lot of opportunities to do so. So because I've only played 2 twists, I think I am going to clear the city. I think that makes the most sense to me. I want to hit the mobs too, but I may not have this opportunity for a while. Right-hand side doesn't have as much range, I don't think. No. Okay, we're going to go with this. I can clear mobs with the right-hand side next turn. So we're going to spend 5 straight up. And fight effect, reveal the top card of your deck. I'm going to get rid of Sunspot. He does not work with my deck. I'm sorry. And then she's gone. And I have 3 left. So now I can clear the city. We'll see if I draw anything good now that I got rid of Sunspot. Alright, top 2 cards of my deck. City clear. Are as follows. Cool, I got 2 cards to draw. Actually, no. These also cost 3, but they also draw cards, so I got to draw these. So these go back. These are a little better, like I said, because they do draw cards. So if I draw them first, that'll be fine. Anyway, these guys are gone. Okay, I don't want Trusting My Doctor, so once again, I'll get a sidekick. And at least it's okay. They're going to be both in my hand. What am I trying to say? These are both going to be in my hand next turn. And that's probably the best case scenario, because they'll both be there to draw stuff. Okay. So here they are. 1, 2. And then we're left with 3. So that's 2 extra cards. Let's see how many save the day I can get with this empty city with the rooftops empty for a while. Because if I ramp those, if I play enough of those, I can clear out all the mobs and maybe hit the Mastermind. 4, 5, 6. Alright, I got 1 of them. Fine. I got 8 bystanders in my victory pile. Okay, let's see what happens here. Are we going to play a bunch of consecutive scheme twists? And, we'll see. If I do play 1, I'll have to reshuffle the villain deck before I play a second one. Here we go. Yep, there's 1. This might be a chain. Alright, so here we go. We got 3 Sentinel upgrades. Shuffle all Sentinels from players' victory piles into the villain deck. So let's do it. This would have been a great... this is a great scheme to play with War Machine because he can KO the Sentinels. And then you can't shuffle him back in. But he's not here today. Alright, we got 1 Sentinel here. I think that's it for the left-hand side. Yeah, no Sentinels here. We just got all those bystanders. Right-hand side has 1, I believe, as well. Or maybe 2. 2. Okay, 3 Sentinels get shuffled back in. So there goes that scheme twist in the bottom. Get shuffled back in. And then I gotta play another card. So if I do chain scheme twists, I'll just have to, you know. It's probably better than like scheme twist Sentinel, scheme twist Sentinel. Because that'll just waste resources. I'd rather them just come out at once and be really powerful, and then I can just take them out. Over the course of, you know, several turns. Alright, what's going to come in now? It is a Sentinel, alright. So this one is +3. So it's a 6. Gradually a little stronger. Let's see, so I forgot to untap Godslayer Blade. The more you shuffle, the more turns you get for free. That is true. Okay, so I'll tap Godslayer Blade again for 2 more shards. Almost at 5. Then I'll get 10 attack. Let's clear up the HQ a little bit. I got 2, 3, 2, 4, 4. Let's see if we can get a better distribution of costs in the HQ. So we'll start with the first kitty Pryde. We will send... We'll send Going Through a Phase to the bottom, because it's also a 4 cost for 2 attack and 2 recruit. There's that Elektra for the other side. Cool, and it's a 6 cost. So if I play Ghost in the Machine, I'm going to get 4 attack. But I could make it better. Let's do it one more time and send Cloak of Levitation to the bottom. I get 2 attack only for that, but maybe I'll get a 5th cost. And I didn't, but that's fine. We will play Ghost in the Machine, because I won't be recruiting any of these, I don't think. Oh, actually, I could get 4 recruit. And I could take Trusty My Doctor to try to get 1 more cost. So I'll play Grant Ward. I won't send him undercover. I don't even have to play him, actually. I got 2 recruit. Let's take... But I do... I could take Trusty My Doctor to KO stuff, or I could take Deadliest Woman in the Universe later, after I play Grant Ward. Let's see. Is the 1 extra attack going to make a difference? So I'm going to get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attack. Or 11. Not really going to make a difference. So I won't worry about that attack. I do want the KO power, though. Because 4, 8 is going to take out these. Or I could take out the Sentinel and take out a mob. But I think I want to take... I want Deadliest Woman to really ramp that up. There's not too many cards in here. I love the KO power, but this may come out too infrequently. My hunch says to take Gamora, because I think she's gonna. Even though Doctor Strange will KO stuff, I'll have to wait for him to come up, and I'll have to hope a Doctor Strange comes up, and then he'll only KO 1 card at a time. I think Gamora is going to be more useful, because that could give me 3 shards in a turn to really power up her rare, now that I have that. So let's play Grant Ward for 2 more recruit, and we'll take Deadliest Woman. Actually, no, before we do that, let's play Ghost in the Machine, so we can make sure we get the maximum attack we're going to get. I got 3, 2, 4, 6, 4 different costs. I'm up to 8 attack here. Now we will recruit Deadliest Woman in the Universe, which, as I said, gain 2 shards, and then... Covert gain another shard, which could be very useful for the rare. Let's see what comes in. Yeah. Ooh, another one. That's great. I got a great rare strategy over here. So 10 attack total. I'm going to save the shards because I really want to turn that into double attack. So let's get a mob first. Down to 6. This mob is First Strike. I'm going to take it on the right-hand side because I don't have any first strikes on the left-hand side. So, let's do that. Let me just double-check my mob count. I think it's different. Yeah, I'm at 4. Nope, I was right. So, I turn it down 1. I could take out another mob, or I could take the Sentinel out. Again, I lose the game if too many Sentinels come out, and that could happen anytime. So, I will take the Sentinel out for 6 while I can. Plus, I want to make sure that I get the maximum amount of time the rooftops are open for the left-hand side. No, not a lot. Okay, so KO one of my heroes. It's going to have to be a trooper this time. And the Sentinels are gone for now. They'll come back, don't worry. They'll be happy to see you. And that's it. So next turn, untap. Next turn, I can swing the Godslayer Blade for 10 attack. Which is a great thing to feel. To know that I can do. But let's get out of the way. It's not your turn. Okay, we got some card draws. We got Save the Day. This could be a pretty good turn. Here we go. Sentinel. So another Sentinel comes in. Again, it's a 6 attack. Let's start drawing cards. Because I don't have Elektra. Alright. Martial Arts Master. Once again, 1 attack, draw a card. Or I should do Save the Day first. I'm at 8 bystanders. I don't really see the advantage to doing that first. Let's start drawing. I draw ninjutsu. Okay. We will play Mirage for the same effect, except for recruit. They're literally the same card, except 1 attack, 1 recruit. Yeah. I will draw another ninjutsu. Okay, I played a Covert in Mirage. Let's keep drawing. Once again, draw a card. You get 2 recruit. There's another Save the Day. Sweet. 2 recruit. Let's play the second ninjutsu. Once again, draw a card. It's a trooper this time. I get 2 more recruit. 5 recruit. And let's play First Adventure because the bank is empty and it's going to stay empty this turn. Once again, patrol the bank. If it's empty, get +1. My Victor Pile is not empty. Of course. Let's see what Karma gets me. I'm going to want to take this Elektra, I think, on the left-hand side, pretty sure. But I don't have enough recruit, unfortunately. But maybe a bystander will give me some recruit somehow. Okay, top part of the hero deck. It is Ninjutsu, so no attack on this. Unfortunately, so she does nothing again. Oh, I have a shield agent. Thank you. He was hiding. All right, there's the 6th recruit. So let's do it. This is not a 2 cost, but look what it does with 2 costs. You get 1+ attack, hidden agent, literally a secret agent. You get +1 attack for each hero you play this turn that costs 1 or 2. So yes, 1,000 times yes. Recruited. It's going to be hard to draw normally, but when it comes up, oh boy, everything costs except for the annoying bystanders. Okay, let's do some patrolling. Patrol the rooftops once again. Let me just do a triple check. Make sure my number is accurate. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, we're accurate. 8 bystanders for now. Here we go. Did I give myself the attack? I got 1, 2, 3. I didn't. So base attack up to 4. Now, rescue bystander. It is a standard. All right. Counter goes up to 9, and I get 4 attack up to 8. The second one will give me 5 attack, which is very nice. I'll leave this right here. It's the same card. Base attack, 9 for the second save of the day. Bystander is another standard. Goes up to 10, and that is going to be 5 attack. I'm up to 14, and after the trooper, that is 15. All right. So I can take out 3 mobs, or 2 mobs and a sentinel. Probably 2 mobs and a sentinel. I have the time. So let's do that. All right, turning down to 11. First mob is Shield Officer. Shield Officer goes to the right-hand side. Down to 7. Second mob is also to the right-hand side, Shield Agent. I want to keep my left hand working. So I got 2 here. Let's take out the Sentinel while we can before it gets too powerful. Fight it for 6. And I get to KO an agent after this as well, or anything. Should I KO the agent, or should I KO one of the 3 costs? Well, I still think the 0s are less useful than the 3 cost ones, because at least if I draw them, Karma's so useless, though. But I also need the recruit. Well, it depends. Because Elektra cards have to cost 1 or 2, so I'm still going to get rid of the Shield Agent. Yeah, still, Shield Agent is still the least preferred. I see you guys saying Karma. Don't worry, I'll get rid of her at some point, but not just yet, because I did have the opportunity to get rid of an agent. Because I still could draw Karma, and it could work out for me, but the agent is just 1 recruit the whole time. Okay. Mutant detected. First time chat from Rob Hill. Welcome. Are you a Sentinel? Am I offending you with this scheme? I think we have a Sentinel in chat, everybody. Not to alarm you. Eventually, she will be eaten by Angerbot. Okay, what do we got? It's another Sentinel. I'm glad I keep taking him out there. If I didn't take him out, there would have been 3 in the city right now. Okay, 6 attack is correct. I get lucky with these scheme twists. Actually, I say that, but look, here's the villain deck. There's still plenty of cards in the villain deck, so not super, little lucky, not too outrageous. All right, let's Godslayer Blade this thing. I tap Godslayer Blade once again to get 2 shards. Here we go, and all I gotta do is pay 5 of them to get 10 attack, which I don't see why I shouldn't. So let's pay 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shards. Gone. It's only once per turn, so I gotta use it. Let me just look here. Yeah, once per turn, you may spend 5 shards to get plus 10 attack. So I've done that. So just like that, 10 attack. Sweet. Let's play the rest of the hand out before we do anything else. 11 attack. What do I want to send where? I want to recruit Deadliest Woman. Oh, but I can do that first. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit before I play Intangible Quality. So I will recruit Deadliest Woman in the universe for 3 to get more shards for my rare. We'll see if there's something that comes up that'll be Ooh, I haven't seen this Doctor Strange yet. Fight the future. Instinct, reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, you get +2 attack and may fight that villain this turn. This is a great one to use to fight the Sentinels if I was worried about them escaping. Because they... actually, hold on. I have to look at this. All Sentinels get +1. So they do have +1 even when they're in the villain deck. So not when they enter the city. So I would still have to pay full cost to fight them. But I do get +2 against them. But that would speed up the game. So if I did get +2 attack from intangible qualities, that would give me 13 total. And I could hit the Mastermind. But again, I probably want to hit this Sentinel while I can. Then I could not hit the Mastermind. I don't know. I can either... Yeah, let's play intangible qualities. And we're going to send... we're going to get the attack. We're going to send Cloak Levitation from the bottom. No, this Doctor is going to the bottom. Go away. I get 2 attack, up to 13. Maybe I'll take Trust Me, I'm a Doctor this turn. Ooh, we got Fateful Bridge. That's what I was waiting for. It's a common, though. Patrol the bridge if it's empty. Reveal the top card of the deck if it costs 2 less. Here's the Spidey mechanic that will work with everything except for the bystanders. Okay. Yeah, I've taken out a bunch of Sentinels. I think I'm good. I'm getting a lot of attack. I'm not worried about him. Let's hit Jameson for being really annoying today. All right, first mob is a shield agent. Gain it on the right. Down to 5. Second one is Officer. Gain it on the right. Guess what? He is open. He just costs 4 to hit. Let's hit him. First tactic. Promote Spider Slayer security. Fight each other player. Puts a Spider Slayer from the victory pile into the Angry Mob stack. When a Spider Slayer is revealed from the Angry Mobs, it enters the city. Can do. Left-hand side has one, I believe. Yep. So you go into the Angry Mob stack, and I won't shuffle it because there's nothing in there except for the 1, so you can't really shuffle 1 card. I mean, you can try it, it would look silly. Alright, so hopefully I can take that out quickly. Let's finally get the Doctor. Maybe I can get some late KO power in this game. Maybe. Alright, another save the day. Cool. Alright, let's hope I don't... let's hope I don't regret leaving that Sentinel there. Luckily, nobody here has charge, so I don't have to worry about them rushing to the end. But if I do some back-to-back scheme twists, they can get very strong. Although Godslayer Blade can take one out at least every 3 turns. Although every 2.5 turns, really. Because of the 6 shards it gets every 3 turns. I'll be able to swing the Godslayer Blade again in 2 rounds. Maybe more if I draw Gamora, which I didn't. Okay, thanks for sticking around, you guys. We're about 2 hours into the stream. I appreciate you being here. If you would like to watch or even participate in the Viewers Play game on Saturday at the same time this one started, 2 p.m., go to the Discord. You can find out how to play if you would like to. It's going to be a lot of fun. Avengers versus X-Men. Okay, round 12, begin! There it is. Alright, so we shuffle them all back in. We've got the 1 from the left-hand side, no others. And we've got the 1 from the right-hand side, no others. So these 2 get shuffled in. That one in the city is going to power up, which we'll do in a second. And I play another card from the villain deck. I gotta take out Jameson while he only has the 1. I almost said human shield, which is kind of true, but not accurate. Alright, another one. Here we go. Chaining them. Okay, so nothing to shuffle back in, so all I do is play another card from the villain deck. Okay, it's a Star Knight. So before I take care of Star Knight, let's power up the Sentinel twice. This is a 8 to hit. Wouldn't have powered up if I had fought it, but it's fine. It's just the 1. Star Knight has Chivalrous Duel. Fight, KO a card from your discard pile. Cool, KOs are nice. I think I'm still going to go after Jameson. And the rooftops are still empty, which is cool. Okay, gotta play First Strike first. Can't forget that. Let's, not to be confused with Starry Knight. Although a Van Gogh themed expansion, I'm 100% here for. Let's save the day first this time. Okay, 1 attack. I got 10 bystanders. Rescue a bystander. It is the Rockstar. Okay, so not only this could actually power up once. So this goes to my victory pile. We'll do this right. Hey, Dre with the gifted sub to Kelston. Thank you, Dre, for the community sub gift. Dre likes to pass out gifts when I hit the Mastermind, and it makes it feel really, really great. Yeah, so Avatar's right. I gotta do this in order. So in order, what happens is I get the bystander, go to 11, then I do the rest to save the day, and then I get another bystander. No worries. Thank you for that. And then maybe if I get another save the day, then that will be the advantage. Yes, so I got the 1. I get 5 attack, which is still great. And now I do the bystander effect. So I bump everything. Okay. Get another so this goes stays at 11. I get another bystander now. It's a standard one, so now it goes up to 12. So if I draw a second one, I'll get plus 6 attack. A second to save the day, that is. Which is cool. Let's see if I do. Play the sidekick. Let's go. 1, 2. I didn't draw it yet, but I do have Red Wing. So let's see if Red Wing can get me the other save the day for 6, 7 total attack. All right, top 3 cards in my deck. The top one is an agent. Let me get this out of the way. And I got to shuffle. It could be any of these. I would take save the day. I would take, I can't even read this one. Psyblades. Yeah, after Dark City, I think that's when they added the gray background. So some of them are hard to read. All right, give me save the day, please. Or a card that draws a card, because then I can just draw it. Okay. What do I have? 2, 3. All right, cool. I got 2 cards that draw cards. Unfortunately, they're only going to draw into each other, so I will draw both Nimitsu's, or I'll draw Nimitsu, put Nimitsu on top, and then the Shield Agent. Unfortunately, I cannot do any more bystandery stuff this turn. But I can keep drawing some stuff. And I played a Covert, so let's play Nimitsu to draw the other Nimitsu. Ninjutsu. Why am I saying Nimitsu? Ninjutsu. I'm losing my mind. Nobody's had me hydrate in a while, that's why. It's all your guys' fault. No, this one card says Nimitsu. You just can't see it because, you know, it's in Celestial and only I can read it. Alright, I got 2 recruit. And I drew that one. Okay, let's play the second one. Thank you. I needed that. Thank you, Snash. Oh, Ollie, are you still here? Or off the cuff, are you still here? I never showed the scores. It's okay. I hope you get him back so you can really hydrate for the rest of the games. Oh, and Dre's hydrating me. By the way, while I'm drinking water, don't forget, I got weird if you get the, is it Frankenfaces? I don't remember what it's called, but I got special emotes. So if you see the little Deadpool, you have the extension. If you can't see the Deadpool, and it says Deadpool Wave, get the extension. You can see it. You can see it on the feed though. Okay, I got a bunch loaded up there. Okay, so I get 2 more recruit. I didn't draw the card yet, so I draw the Shield Agent that I revealed, and I get 2 more recruit. Okay, cool. So, hey, Snash has it. Oh, I don't know if you have it. You could just type the text, but I see it. If you do get the extension, you can see all the ones I've added. I got a bunch. All right, I got up to 11 attack from my troopers. 2 recruit. Okay. So, I can clear the city or hit the Mastermind. Star Knight, I can get Chivalrous Duel with anybody, with Spider-Gwen or with Shield Troopers, honestly. And then I can fight the Sentinel. And then if I do that, the right-hand side has, like, nothing. 3 attack, 4 attack. Right-hand side can get 1 mob. The name of the game is to fight the Mastermind. But I'm worried about these Sentinels. They're getting strong. So I should probably take them out while I can, especially while there's one here. I have plenty of cards left in the villain deck. I don't think I'm going to draw. So I'm going to go ahead and clear the city again. He only has 1 mob anyway. So let's spend 8 to hit the Sentinel. Nope, I'm hitting the... Snash, who wants me to lose, says mob. I don't know if I should listen to him. Okay, so, and I get to KO a hero. So let's go ahead and get rid of this agent. And goodbye, Sentinel. For now, we'll see you later, I'm sure. Star Knight, I'm going to take out Star Knight with Chivalrous Duel. I'm going to say from Shield Troopers. The Shield Troopers gang up. And, oh, I don't have a discard pile, so I waste this KO. But I don't really care. Okay. 6 Recruit. Obviously. Save the day. Too bad that doesn't have Wall Crawl. And then Fateful Bridge. Do I want Fateful Bridge? Yeah. This is almost always going to work. Especially if I've already played the bystanders. So I will take Fateful Bridge. And finally... Ooh, there it is, everybody. Intertwining Webs. Wall Crawl. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, then put them in any order. Put them back in any order. You get 1 attack for each card you reveal that costs 2 or less. So... rearrange cards. You only get 3 attack. Right? But, still... setting up draws is nice. It's not a very strong rare, but it works okay. I think because it's designed to, it has Wall Crawl that's designed to work with a Spidey deck, and you can just you can set it up so you draw the cards in the right order. I don't know, but anyway, I'm gonna take it and I'll Wall Crawl it to the top of the deck and end the turn. At the very least, I can set up a draw chain properly that way. Alright. Looks like I got a ton of draws. This is going to be a great turn because I got a card draw here. I got no card draws here, but I do have Elektra's card. Okay, this is going to be a good turn. That's all I got to know. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We have... Oh, no. Well, at least it's the last one. And at least he doesn't take my rare. Here we go. Top 2 cards of the right-hand side. Ooh, okay. He's going to take First Strike from the left to the right-hand side. Galactic Assassin goes to the top. And from the left-hand side, what's he going to do? Ooh, I can give him Mirage and get rid of Mirage. Even though it's a draw card, it's the 3 cost and that can't do anything. He gets Mirage. The Trooper goes to the... Whoop. The Trooper goes to the bottom, but there's only 1 other card, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. So that means his mom's is now 3. That's a terrible way to say that. He now has 3 angry mobs. A little bit more of a barrier, but that's okay. I'm getting a lot of attack. Let's go ahead and tap Gamora for 2 more shards. Galactic Assassin, 3 attack. Trooper, 4th attack. We can get one of the mobs. So I got to shuffle it now. Mutant no longer detected. Good. Alright. Sentinel security cam would actually be pretty interesting. Here we go! Spider Slayers. So they enter the city when I reveal them, if I recall correctly from the tactic. So they're in the city now. Okay, now 2. Attack. 2 mobs. 5 recruit. Nope, wrong die. 5 recruit. Let's take... Galactic Assassin or Fight the Future? I mean, they're both 3 attack. There has to be a ring mod for that, or Terminator. That would be cool. Well, the Sentinel's weird because the Sentinel's not really recognizable by their voice. Terminator for sure. So the Sentinel alarm would have to look like a Sentinel with like glowing eyes and stuff. It's 5 if it's a villain, and I trigger the effect. And I have some instinct. And there's a lot of Sentinels in there, so that could almost... I'm pretty sure it's going to almost always trigger if I'm able to get the superpower. Which I might not, but it does more than Galactic Assassin's doing for me. So I will take Fight the Future, plus it'll trigger that KO card if I want. Yeah, but like you have to see... Yeah. I would imagine the Terminator... A lot of voices of things that could be security, nerd meme stuff, more recognizable than Sentinels. But yes, anybody who watched the 90s cartoon would recognize it. Without a doubt. I just want, the one with the glowing chest standing outside the door. Looking for you. All right, are you guys ready? You are not ready for this turn. Nope. I hear you, and you don't sound ready. Okay, another Sentinel, but that's fine. What? Are your 8 attack? Whatever. Let's start by doing intertwining webs. Top 3 cards of my deck. I have 2 cards in my deck. One of them is Karma. Unfortunately. So Karma messes up the whole thing. But I get 1 more card. Okay. Cool. Well, 2 of them cost less than 2, so I get 2 attack. What order do I want to put these in? I want to draw cards that cost 1 or 2. So Karma on the bottom. I can draw Karma. I gave away Mirage, not Karma. So if I draw Karma with Martial Arts Master, then I won't get the plus attack here. But Karma might give me something. Yeah, either 1 attack or 1 attack. I have to bank on Karma giving me more than 2 attack from the hero deck. Because otherwise, I'd put one of these on, I get 1 attack for it, and then 1 extra attack from Elektra. I mean, chances are good. I could draw more than that. Alright, I'll put Karma on top. Why not? We'll play the Martial Arts Master to draw Karma. And let's see if my gamble was accurate, or my gamble paid off. Top card of the hero deck is 1. Okay. That is true, if I decide to fight the Slayer. Alright, so I get 1 attack. So 1 less than I thought. And I want to fight the Slayer to patrol the bank anyway. But let's save the day first. Let's do some day saving. Here we go. 1 attack. 12 bystanders. Let's get 1 more. How mad would it... If it's the copycat, that'll mess everything up. Nope, not the copycat. Alright. I mean, you know, Amy. 13. And then I get 5... actually, 6. I go to 11. 11 attack. Let's do the second one, which I don't know why I swapped it out that way. Up to 12 attack. 1 more. Come on, give me 14. Yes, so I'll do the effect in a second, but right now all I gotta know is I got 14 bystanders. So I get plus 7 attack. So I'm at 19. 19 attack. That's great. And now we do the bystander effect. Yeah, she would mess me up. She would come in and I'd take out the Spider Slayers, but then I'd lose the attack. Alright, I got 1 recruit. Ding. Okay. 4, 8, 12. Let's take out the Slayers to draw cards, clear the bank, get more attack. Let's just do that. So down to 16 to fight the Slayers, and I'll draw those cards. Okay, top 2 cards in my deck once again are Elektra and the Trooper. I get 2 more attack back anyway, so they're gone. And now I'll play First Adventure, and that'll help with Elektra here. First Adventure, I get 2 attack for the bank being empty and for base. So 18. Let's move everybody over. Let's play the Trooper for a 19th attack. And let's play the Elektra for a 20th attack. The die is maxed out. Now, here comes the fun. We play Psyblades. 4 attack. I need my second die right now. So I'm at 24. Then I got 1 attack for each hero I play this turn that cost 1 or 2. So let's see. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more attack. So I'm at 29 attack. Let's see how many times we can hit Jameson. All right, let's do it. All right. 25 takes... turn out 25, I got 1 to the right-hand side. 21 gives me a second one. Mirage, you go to the right-hand side. Get out of here. All right. And down to 17. 4 more attack. We hit him. Okay, Slanderous Editorial. Each other player investigates their deck for a non-gray hero and puts it to the Angry Mob stack. Players reveal all the cards they investigated. Okay. Each other player. Bam. Oh, so close to not putting anything in there. So he gets Trust Me, I'm a Doctor. And since it was an investigate, I'll put the Shield Officer to the bottom of that deck. And that's fine. Let's just keep hitting him. We spend 4 more. Down to 13. We get this mob, and Trust Me, My Doctor goes back to the right-hand side. Unfortunately, I didn't get to play it. It just gets milled away. And we get on to 9. We hit him again. Okay, Incite Violent Riots. Each player puts a wound from the wound stack into the Angry Mob stack. Now, that's the one I don't like. So, 2 wounds that are going to have to be gained by somebody. Okay, we got wounds. Unknown. He's got 2 of those. So now I'm going to actually hit the Sentinel because I can afford to. Or I can clear the 2 wounds. Let's get rid of the Sentinel. I can KO, I don't know. I can get rid of Karma. If I want. Let's get her out of here. Alright. This guy costs 8. So KO one of your heroes. Either the Martial Arts Master. At least the Martial Arts Master can draw a card. So I think Karma has to go. Goodbye. Get out of here. And Sentinels are gone. For now. I really didn't like those bystanders. When you're trying to do like a Spidey deck or a low-cost deck, not so good. Guess who's swinging the Godslayer blade this next turn? This guy. Actually, it's Gamora, but I told her to do it. Here we go. Spider Slayers. Cool. Tap Godslayer blade. 2 more shards. I think this thing is going to be over very soon. I will now spend all 5 shards for her artifact effect to get 10 attack. Boom. Okay. So before I do anything else, let's just go ahead and get rid of these mobs. Turn down to 6. I'm going to take both wounds on the right-hand side. Down to 2. Second wound on the right-hand side. Ooh, it's a grievous one. Delegation is the key to good management. It's right there in the manual. Okay, I need some more attack. Let's get it. Galactic Assassin up to 5. I can't covert, so I don't even care. Let's hit the Mastermind again. Rapid Fire. That menace Spider-Man. Fight. Each other player reveals... I'm glad I hit this on the right-hand side. Each other player reveals their hand and discards a Spider-Man hero, Spider-Friends hero. Any player who cannot must instead put a non-gray card from their hand into the Angry Mob stack. I think... Can I end the game this turn? Yeah, I can. All right. So I'm going to sacrifice a Save the Day. I have to. I don't have a choice. So I have to lose a Save the Day. Which is too bad, but it's fine because there's no more mobs now. Yep. So he's still open. And he's got no more tactics. So guess what that means? That's it. Let's send some things to the bottom. Galactic Assassin goes away. And I get 2 attack. And First Strike comes in, which I will once again send to the bottom. With the other intangible qualities, up to 5 attack. And the Chill Trooper gives me 6. If only I had 1 more, I could have cleared the city. But that's fine. Let's just spend it and end it. Right there at the end. He shouldn't have been so cocky. He is gone. Nope. One more time. I want him to go away. He is gone. That's better. And we won. What I like about this setup is just how different the 2 sides were this game. So because it sort of centered around this rare. The right was generate Godslayer Blade, and the left was Spider-Gwen get a lot of ramped up bystander attack. No more JJJ. So that was a lot of fun. So it was a win. I'm sorry for anybody who said lose, but Jameson is out of the rotation. He cannot come back, and we didn't get his epic side today, which we could have, and I might have lost this if it was his epic side. Sweet. Where was the rest of the stuff in the villain deck? So, a twist was still on the bottom after shuffling. Okay. Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, the twists were pretty evenly distributed on the bottom part. But I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards before the twist. And then a lot of Sentinels. Cool. Thank you for being here for this. I will update the league information. Let's choose the outcome. It was a win. So let's find out. Let's find out what my league information would have been. So I had no escapes, which was really nice. I had how much? Go ahead and guess how much VP that I got. Left side definitely had more. I had a bunch of bystanders there. Wow, that's a nice return for you, Avatar. Okay, so left-hand side is victory pile, right-hand side is victory pile. This game was 26 rounds. I finished it in 26 rounds. I finished it quickly, relatively. Let's find out what my points per turn was. Oh, Avatar kept track. Let's see if Avatar was right. Here we go. VP on the left-hand side. 1, 2, 7, 14. Nope, 12. Yeah, it's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 36, 38, 39, 41, 42, 43, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. I got 50 on the left. 50 on the left is what I ended up with. Off by a couple points. But very close. And then right-hand side, got 5, 10, 15, 18, 19, 23, 24. Right side was right. So 24 on the right. So a total of 74 points. How many turns did I have again? 26. So 2.85 points per turn. Yeah, the Sentinel leaving was confusing. So 2.85 points per turn is what I got. Which is pretty good. 2.85 points per turn. I'm just going to type it here, just for posterity. And then right side still 3 master. Yeah, right side really got him, but it doesn't really matter. And then no escapes, and I won. So I feel like this would be a pretty high score for the league, but we'll have to see. Okay, thank you for being here for this today. Please come back Saturday, 2 p.m. Pacific. It is going to be the Avengers versus X-Men game. We're going to have people from the Discord, from the community, playing along, trying to beat the really difficult setup, but also trying to work together so they win. The winners get booster packs, and you can redeem villains packs this time. If they win, they all get packs. The ones with more VP get more, but if they lose, nobody gets any packs. It's brutal, but that's how it works, so you gotta work together. All right, let's go see who's playing some board games right now. Who's on? Anybody we know? And then I will see you then. Who's going to play the setup this week? Who's got, where is it? Who's got Dimensions and X-Men and is going to play at least setup B? I want to know. As far as designing setup B, I only have to change, well, I have to change a few of the heroes, but the villain deck's already done, except for Ant-Man. I always look to see if anybody's playing Legendary, but that's just me. We got, watching bots play. Is anybody playing a physical game? Nobody's playing any physical games. Okay, I'll look for somebody with, like, 1 viewer. Alright, we're gonna go here. Alright, you guys, I'm going to the end screen. See you at the raid, and I'll see you on Saturday. Thank you for being here. Take care, everybody.